Hey everybody, welcome to session 69
Nice.
of very mature of Materia D&D. Uh Basically in the activities and the events that have led up to the situation that is being displayed currently on our screens uh was that the Crass Menagerie had made their way back into the occupied Green Hill, a riverfront kind of town that is known uh, for a Adventures League hub, and as well, it's also known for fishing and the many windmills that spot the numerous hills to the west and the waterway mills as well that take advantage of all the tributaries and well rolling waters of the River Sly. Um, However, Greenhill, as mentioned, is occupied and beset by giants and ogrekin, and this occurred sometime within the last month. There was uh, conflict on the eastern front of Greenhill, where it is more fortified and protected, and the verdant cause, as well as some of the local protectorate of Greenhill, uh, sent some efforts there to keep, well, the dangers of the forests, but also the ogres and them at bay. However, it apparently has failed, and, well, Greenhill had fallen under the control of the ogres. Interestingly enough, the Crash Menagerie had learned that the ogres and their kin came to some sort of accord with the up and coming faith that follows this female entity known as the Mother of Bounties. One that has never actually been seen, but rumors have it that she sacrificed her eyes and her vision to be able to, well, see all the lands where they were planted and allow it to be bountiful. This seems to be working and be very true as the rivers have been full of fish for a few years, and that the crops and different vegetations and just plant life in the greater Green Hill area have been abundant. Uh, the menagerie has run into some individuals that are trying to figure out what is going on in Green Hill, such as a band from Volpine, a city that they had helped protect before, as well as a traveling Loxodon named Sej, who has currently joined them in their escapades throughout Greenhill. Uh, and I can hear my cat scratching. So give me 1 second. If I can hear it, I know that's loud. So one of the clues or trails that had become apparent to the Crass Menagerie was when they had returned to the center of Green Hill, that where the Adventurers League was located. It was destroyed, um, laid in ruins. Marb had left a what we dubbed a feather trap, a almost like a calling card. Upon his second trip back, sneaking around, trying not to be caught by any guards or any of the patrolling ogres, the feather was gone. It was replaced with a bead similar to one of the beads that he had gotten before, with many little ridges and bumps on it. He saw this as a calling card. This drove the Crass Menagerie to return to a tavern known as the Bronze Hook. A Bronze Hook was actually lively, boisterous. It was doing well. Um, However, rather than entering through the front, the menagerie took the rear entrance, um, and eventually, through some means of harassing the employees and negotiating, if you want to call it, they did manage to get a escort to the boss's room, an individual known as Harley. One that they had met, however, um, Harley was actually an individual known as Essos, a dragonborn, perhaps thieves, cant-orientated individual. Not completely sure on his affiliations, but Marb and Davis did begin discussions with the rest of their allies, and something became apparent to Davis that was off. Realizing conversations and negotiations were not going well, the menagerie decided to leave the way that they came. However, they came up with a plan of not burning the bronze hook down.
I wouldn't say it's
Fog
a
cloud
plan as much as just an idea.
yeah. Um, Creating some form of commotion with a fog cloud and thaumaturgy. Al went back in and swiped some booze. Marb was setting up a fire on the corner of the building. Sej was just observing. Um, the sound of one heavily clearing their throat got their attention as Harley, accompanied with a band of armored and weaponed, I guess armored and armed, there we go. Um, Ogres brandishing large clubs and mauls and jagged blades approaches the menagerie. Pretty quickly, tensions rose, and we are now picking up the session as initiative has been rolled. Marb had declared that he was going to cast Entangle on turn 1. And Davis had already the benefits of his command style called Combat Dilation affect the first 4 ogres, which are noted by purple. So let's get some music going, and we'll see what the menagerie does. All right. So yeah, I hope everyone can see the turn order. That is one other thing I need to mention. So unfortunately, our player James, the one that controls Dregnar, our dwarven barbarian monk, got another schedule change with work, and it looks like he will end up not being able to realistically participate until June or July. So for the time being, the menagerie is free to control Dregnar in combat and make rolls for him, and I will take care of the role play aspect. So if anyone has any questions about what Dregnar can do, I understand he's not your character. Please feel free to ask me, and I understand his character fairly well. So, Nico, Mr. Marb, it is your turn. Turn 1.
Give me all this. Yep, I heard it.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast not Entangle. I think I switched to Entangle for a good reason.
Instead of Spike Growth.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, because I wanted to use Pass Without a Trace. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go Commando. So I'm gonna spend my last level 2 slot and do Spike Growth.
Oh, so you're switching it up. Okay. So, Spike Growth is 20 by 20, if I remember, or sorry, 20 total. 20 total.
So I measured the alleyway.
Yeah, it'll basically fit it. 20,
yeah. And I want to get just the first
individual completely. Okay.
In front, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Let's get him like completely. Like he's like stab for sure on the first.
All right, I gotcha. I'll draw it. So you can tell me to adjust it, but let me get my drawing.
If you started like right here, and then do like 40, it's 60, 80, right there.
Alrighty.
So just if I let it go, it'll like disappear. But
yeah, I gotcha. So that should be roughly the size of it. And I'll move it. Come on. Work with me, roll 20. Be nice.
I believe in you, roll 20.
There you go. So something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Green is Spike Growth.
Okay.
Go ahead and, if you would be so kind, mark up the spell slot. And if I recall, Spike Growth requires concentration.
Yep.
So put that brain on your token if you would be so kind.
And that guy takes 2d4.
When they move.
Or they're in there.
No, only.
When a creature moves into or is within the area, they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay, well, they haven't traveled
But
yet.
they
So
don't
once
travel.
so once they travel.
Okay, then can I move it? I thought he was gonna take damage, so if not, can I move it just back in front of them to discourage them? I wanted to spear that guy to send a message, but
No, absolutely. Cool. So that'll do.
sweet. Yeah, I'll move my 35 feet over here.
Sounds good.
And I mean, I yell "Run!" Let's go.
Okay.
We'll let the fire go and do spike growth to slow them down. And I'll use my bonus action just to hide, because that's pretty much. Oh, actually, no. Can I put quarry on this leader-looking dude?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, they
All right.
have labels. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm zooming in.
Yeah.
Let's put him on that guy at number two.
Got it. All right. And then I'll go. So you got a brain on you because you're concentrating. Quarry, marked off your quarry, please. All right. Perfect. All right. So as Marb, looks over, stops what he's doing, igniting, he grabs some of the tinder and loose pieces of wood and just throws them to the area. And as they land and scatter very unharmlessly amongst, some of the garbage and trash and just other things in the vicinity of this alley, it starts to warp and take shape as barbs and thorns start to just emerge. And there's a carpet that kind of reaches up even along the sides of the building as the wood planks start to jut out in thorns. And there's essentially a bramble-like section kind of blocking or separating Davis immediately from the rest of the ogres. Nicely done, sir. Okie dokie.
I have a question. How did you extend that distance checker thing?
Oh, so there is the ruler.
There's a ruler tool. Yeah.
It's the
I'll let them
fourth
tell
one
you.
down. So it's underneath the magnifying glass. Click that, and then you can drag it wherever you want.
Aha.
And yours will be the color underneath your portrait. So yours is that kind of forest green. So if we're both doing it at the same time, mine's the gray.
You can change it too.
Yeah, you can change that color.
I chose highlighter orange because it's super highlight.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. I don't know why my color keeps getting reverted back to white. I don't like that. Somehow it changed here and it's annoying me. Let's do this. There you go. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Technically.
Yeah, only the guys in the back are going.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Did I put them in the wrong? Do I only see one set of ogres on here?
On the turn order, yeah. I thought you were just gonna treat them as -3, which that's what it is.
Yeah. All right, so I'll just try to. Well,
so
it'd be easier
with Harley
actually.
basically on the second round. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I think that's what I did. That's right. Okay, cool. All right, so these ones, will squeeze.
As they're approaching, I'll just kind of be like, whoa. Obviously it's not my turn. I'm just.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. And that one will kind of step to the side. She will this one that kind of steps forth, seemingly moving a little bit with haste or quicker. Will take what seems to be a large club with a very crude stone head on it, and just kind of swipe at some of the brambles. Effectively, not doing much, and then she will step into it. So that was What was the control to see their previous movements? I already forgot it. Let's zoom in. Oh man, okay, well she was here roughly. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so she just steps in. All right, Nico, give me it's 2d4 per.
Per 5 feet, yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and give me 2d4 because she just kind of stepped in. Okay. As she's kind of like starting to like clear the way very unsuccessfully. This other one will step forward and he will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Just out of curiosity,
30.
what's their speed? It's like 50 or something? What's their speed?
They seem to be larger than y'all and a little bit faster.
Okay.
Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, he's just bottlenecked here. He'll stop here. This guy will essentially squeeze up here. And this guy will move up here. And then this one will just kind of do this with Harley. There you go. All right. You'll just kind of hear commotion of them going, do not let them go. All right. Sej.
Mind if I break out the big guns early?
It's your call.
You do you, man. Go for it.
Do a sun laser beam them.
That's
We all know that's
Keep
what
in
you're
mind that we
planning.
are
Let's
in the middle of
go.
a town.
I'm gonna.
Like the devil by your shoulder.
That's exactly what Marb
One
is.
second, let me read this real quick just to clarify myself. But I'm gonna.
Sure.
I'm going to wall of fire, like around here.
All right, so wall of fire is 5x5 or 10x10. I think it's 10x10 if I recall.
I thought it was like a big line.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of them. So you can make. Oh, it's not. They don't make it by blocks. Okay, you can make a wall up to 60 feet in length, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, or a ring that is 20 in diameter. Okay. All right, let me just start getting blocks ready.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
It must burn.
Yeah, of course. All right, so where is it going?
Where is it going? I'm thinking, like, right here. This one that's already in the brambles, like, we could pick it off as it comes, but I'm going to make it even harder for the rest to join in.
Okay.
Of note, only one side of the wall does damage, just so you know.
Yeah, only one side of the wall does damage, but
Okay, just making sure you realize that's how the spell works.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about one ogre versus 5 of us if I make it harder for them to join them.
Alright, so essentially you're just kind of condensing your flames. Just having
So I'm going to rip off a patch of phosphorus on my pants to do it, because it requires a bit of phosphorus.
Gotcha. So yeah, I guess, kind of seeing the spike growth and Marb calling out as Al, you're turning your head kind of in the direction, you just hear this like ripping fabric sound, and then you see Sej kind of crumble something up, and it turns like it glows bright orange, almost like igniting, and then to white. And as he, I guess, how do you have any visual, like how you want your fire to look, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the piece of phosphorus that I just got out of the pants, and take both my hands and clap it over my head and make like an elephant whale noise.
Okay, yeah. Got it. And then as everyone's kind of
can you give us a sample of an elephant whale now?
I haven't.
Just for posterity.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically. You said a whale, so it doesn't actually sound. So, all right. But yeah, and then you just see actual fire start to lick and then build up in this wall of yellow, orange, red, and even at the tips are kind of white fire. it's when they start their turn, right? Yeah. Okay. On the start of their turn, they will burn. Okay. And the alleyway is now just very much illuminated because of how dark it was, and a few of them were holding torches. But now there's just wall of fire just reaching. I mean, essentially to like the roofs of the building, and maybe kind of starting to spill over. Yeah, takes over. All right. Anyone doing anything with Dragnar, or do you want me to just kind of take over right now?
I was trying to.
Oh, are
think
you
of what
moving,
he was
Sej? Forgot to ask. Are you moving, Mr. Sage?
I think I have maximum 30 feet, right? Yeah.
Yep. So 6 blocks, basically.
Yeah.
Wherever
I think I'm gonna move about here.
Okay.
In case we have to leave, I'll be better positioned.
Okay. Very good. All right.
for-
Dragnar.
Yeah, as I say, for
Mhm.
Ragnar, the only thing I was thinking of is he might run up like next to the brambles and kind of next to Davis and just be like, "You guys get out of here," and then kind of hold his action.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right.
Just for
We'll
an attack on
say
anybody
that
who's
he.
in range. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go ahead and rage
Yeah.
because he can, right?
I just don't know how many does he have? 3, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't used any.
Yeah, according to his sheet, he hasn't.
Yeah. So we will rage. Yeah, Dragnar will run up, and then specifically at the one that made it beyond the wall of fire is like, "Come at me, pretty." All right. And he's raging. Okay, I'll mark off his rage. All right. And now it is Harley and the rest of the ogres. Harley will be like, "Oh, mother, this is so annoying. It's a good thing I got." And he's gonna basically whip out almost a. Well, you guys can't see it,
That's true.
unfortunately.
It's
The
a
wall
wall
of
of
fire
fire.
is kind of blocking it. But you just hear like the sounds of the ogres kind of yelling, screaming at the fire a little bit, kind of looking. And then with like almost like a ring of clarity, you hear this like ding! It starts piercing through. Let's see. Spike growth and wall of fire. Let me make sure I read how this is. Okay, yeah. All right. As the chime resonates from what you can hear, Marb and Sej, it is extremely loud and like pierces. Because you two are concentrating. Can y'all give me a concentration check at disadvantage to maintain your spell, and I'll tell you what the DC is. So give me a second. Roll D.
What is a concentration charge? Is it Constitution or?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Okay.
Oof, 8. DC 18 at disadvantage.
So, could I use my merit for this? I mean, my bravura for this? Because it's a check?
We're both.
Well, I think a concentration check is technically a con save.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah.
honestly don't remember if it's considered an ability check or an actual save. I know it uses your con save, but I wasn't.
Save. Yeah, let's say for this one, no,
Okay.
because you can't even see. You just hear the chime, and it for you, Davis, it's like nothing. It's just kind of like this chime. It's like that's weird. But for Marb and Sej,
only Marb would have been in range anyway. But yeah.
Yeah. So Marb, Sej, con save.
I do
At
want to
disadvantage.
use my flippy coin. How
Okay,
does that
go
work
for
for
it.
disadvantage, though?
It just ignores it, so you just flip it. If it's heads, you succeed. If it's tails, you fail.
So just one? Okay.
So this one.
It looked like it was gonna roll. Okay, I failed it. Mi corazón me.
Two things. Where is that on the character sheet where I can roll it for you? And
All right.
2, firewall seems to have an effect right when it appears with things that are touching it.
When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a dex save. Okay, yeah, so I'll
That's
roll.
true.
So 1, 2, I guess 3 technically.
It's 10
Yeah, the first
feet,
3 will
so
say.
the fourth guy, number 9, would get hit too. It's a 10
Yeah, that's what I'm
foot
saying.
range.
Yeah, the
Oh,
she
but it's
would
only
ignore it.
that's right, because it's only one
Yeah.
side. You're right.
So
Yeah, I
it's
think it's only 6, 1, and 9.
yeah.
You're right. My bad.
6, 1, and 9. Correct. Yep, yep. All right, I'll roll the saves in a second. So Sej, go ahead, and it's on in the game. It's just a
I'm
Constitution
looking at the
save.
roll 20. Yeah.
Oh,
where is it on the sheet?
let
I'm
me
looking at it, but
see.
I'm like
It's just
faceballing it. For
so
some
that
reason.
your saves are below your stats on the left, where it says like Stir, Dex, Con, Int, like in that little 2x3 grid. Those are your saving throws. So it would be a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you can just if you have roll 20 open, you can just click on.
Assuming you
Here,
have the dice rolling turned on, which you should by default.
Like you can do
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I do, but I'm looking at it.
So I just kind of rolled it, kind of
Is
just to
it-
show you.
You said
So
it's
it's called a-
Constitution?
Yeah, so it's con CON +3 for you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Nice. Well, oh, disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, as it happens, they will still burn. So let me roll their saves.
In the meantime,
Oh, by
Sedge
the
can
way,
roll
this
5d8.
this
Yeah.
ringing isn't damaging at all. In any
No,
aspect, is
no,
it?
no, 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 no. Happens to be something he has. All right, so they all fail. So go ahead and roll 5d8, Sej. And then your wall, as quickly as it came up.
Oh wow, nice.
That's a good wall. Oh wait, no, she didn't take it. It's the other ones that did. Okay. Yeah, it's significant damage. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, the
I'm excitedly watching the burning wall. By the way.
yeah,
The
as
reflection
you
of fire in my eyes, and it's just like very happy.
yeah, no, I go exactly. So as quickly as the wall occurred and then the chime came through, says you're staring at it and then you just it for a moment there you have to like close and squint your eyes, and then when you open your eyes again, the brambles are gone. Your wall, it's gone. You see the 3 ogres behind the lead are like one, his shield is just charred. The other one, like his beard is still sort of, burning. They all have like black soot and burn marks on them. Their skin is red. However, all that illumination now is gone and it's kind of just a couple of the torchlights. And then you just see the rest of them start pushing through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Like as they get closer, I'll just be like, whoa, you
1,
spooked my friends. Like we don't have to do
2,
this.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he rushed in.
Actually, well, I will definitely opportunity attack him. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have my glaive out yet. Never mind. Shit.
You don't have your glaive out yet.
Actually, I mean, I can still do an opportunity attack barehand, right?
Yeah, you could punch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and punch him because I do have sentinel. So
Slap him. Go for it.
Yeah, literally, I'm just gonna
Psychological points.
literally, I'm just gonna try and like
Backhand
clothesline
slap
him.
Okay,
Sucker
8,
punch.
8 or
fuck. I don't hit. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled a 3, and I don't even know what my plus would
No.
be for.
Yeah.
It'd probably just be plus
No,
my
no.
strength, which is only plus 4, so 7.
So these actually, Davis, as you go and you actually go to smack them and you just hit
Yeah, I get bowled over.
just like piecemeal armor. Yeah, like they have plates of different types of metals and hides and leathers just kind of all strewn about them, and you're like ding, you're like ah. All right, well that's your reaction. So
Yeah, I'll do that. I got it.
oop.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and she wasn't part of the first group. Oh no, these were the slower groups. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Back
Sorry.
to
Roughly, these are the ones that rush forward.
9 was like right here with 6 because he got hit by the wall.
Thank you. Forgot about that. Well, shit. Yeah, no, they still would have because they had a squeeze, so they would have all dashed in. So I'll just put him up here and then him down here. Cool. All right. Ow. There's some big guys just starting to. You just hear.
Okay. So what I was hearing was all the spells happening. I don't see him anymore. Heard Dragnar rage. Um, as I walk around the corner, I think I've gone like 10 feet. I was gonna throw a bardic inspiration on Dragnar just to come on, show him what you're made of, and then kind of turn the corner and see the ogres running by. I'm in shock.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
point of order, real
Keep
quick.
in-
Dragnar would have taken his attack, right? Because he was holding it. So I should roll it, I assume.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let me read fog cloud, heavily obscured. Okay, so everything. So like Dragnar's considered blinded. So
Oh.
19 hit because he would have done he couldn't reckless because he can't hold a reckless. So go ahead and roll again. 'Cause he's in the fog cloud.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
You're
all
right.
this
He
blue.
would've- oh,
Yeah.
and a 1. So.
Okay, yeah. So he just quickly lashes out with his shog, just makes no contact, whips it back, and he's just like looking around.
But does he not have like? Oh, Devil Sight was the RC. Never mind. Wrong guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, surely he can see in the dark, right? Wrong.
No, he can see in the dark. He just can't see through a
magical
fog
darkness.
cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is
Or
a fog
magical
cloud. This is,
yeah, obscurity, right?
yeah, experiment.
Would actually
Mhm.
so question: would Devil Sight see through fog cloud?
No,
Interesting.
no. So, oh, actually, did fog cloud require concentration? It did. Rock, I forgot. You had a brain going.
For that would be
Give
the
me
first
a-
time for that.
Yeah. DC 18 concentration check at disadvantage because of the chime. That sound just pierced your ears and it made you squint.
What kind of save? Con save?
Concentration
concentration.
check. Yeah. Yep. So con save.
15.
15. Ooh, no, yeah, the fog cloud would have. So I'm not gonna get rid of all the boxes the fog cloud is there. I will go slowly through them.
So then
all
Dragnar
this
would have hit.
discussion. Yes, Dragnar would have hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh yeah, shit. What's his damage? So his bonus damage on rage is what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2, and his shog is a d6. Okay. 2 plus 3 plus what was it? 3 as well? Or no, plus 2. So 7 damage. And
Okay.
can he use? Oh no, he can't use key when he's holding an action. Never mind.
No,
So
and
just
he
7.
can't multi-attack either, so just 7. All right, so this one, she takes a bit of a slice. As he whips his blade out, it misses, but then he pulls it back, and it kind of whips back and kind of cuts her across like the lower part of her neck. A little bit of blood drawn. All right,
So that'd
just
be
getting
his
rid of some of
reaction.
the
I
fog
can't
cloud.
do his thing then.
Yeah. Oop. That would have been convenient. That would have deleted him.
And he disappears.
Yeah, it
Good
just
job, guys.
disappears. That's part of the fog cloud. Okay, cool. All right, Al. So you inspired Dragnar.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um,
let me put the
Okay,
little
fix that.
boop. Okay.
I realize the situation's a lot different than what I was hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll considers casting one spell, sees all the friends in the area, backs up, goes for a different spell. Like, wait a minute.
Not the song you
Oh.
want to sing.
Nope, not today.
Considerate Al, caring about his friends.
Okay, and then I will cast confusion. I think center on Davis. I can hit all 4 of these, and confusion is creatures of my choice.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, you. So you're doing materia confusion, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, cool.
None of that bland. Vanilla
None of that.
BS.
None of that. Hey, we made a 4th level spell worse than a 3rd level spell.
I know.
Hey, okay, cool. All right. So give me the numbers that you are hitting so I can roll saves for them. If you'd be so kind.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would hit all of them. All right, and it's a
Wiz 16.
wisdom 16. Oh boy. Oh, ogres. Oh boy. All right, 1 fails. 2 actually succeeds.
Good.
3 fails. 4 fails. Dude, he rolled a 19 and he just succeeded. So like, they're not.
They
They're
got some
not. They're not.
minuses.
They got some minuses there. Confusion. There is actually confusion in this, which I like. Okay, cool.
I love the freaking material components for confusion. It's 3 nutshells, as if you're gonna fucking shell game them in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Come on, gather around, take a look.
Huh? Where is
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Follow the nut. Follow the
Follow-
nut. Or follow the ball.
Is
Follow
this
the
your
ball.
nut?
All right, so you're concentrating. Mark off your spell slot, and confusion takes hold on their turn, if I recall.
Yes. And they cannot take reactions.
Yes, okay,
But-
I will remember that.
Otherwise, on their turn, yes.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll let you roll the d10, so just have them ready, okay?
Can do.
All right.
Okay.
3 out of 4.
That was my main action. I'm gonna keep moving.
Go for it.
I've gone 10 so far. Get over here. One last question.
Mhm.
I don't remember how the last session ended. Do I still have 2 bottles of booze in my hand?
You
I give one to
gave
Dregnar?
you gave one to you gave one Dregnar smelled it, but I think he handed back. So like yeah, you have one that was like basically just like fuel, right? And the other one was that really fancy like not terracotta but like clay urn looking one. So yeah, that smelled very fruity.
Then, I think I've used all my stuff this turn, so I'm just double fisting right now.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, Davis, I don't think you have a high enough to notice. Let's see, Davis.
Oh,
Yeah,
passive,
14.
14.
You wouldn't notice, yeah. Like Dragnar kind of sees this even in his like raging state that they kind of go, ooh. But Davis, you're just kind of focused on number 2 who stepped behind you.
Yeah, the one who I took a
And
swing at.
he just
and
seems he just seems clean and you're like, okay.
I was like a shitty turnstile to him, and he's just like, get out of my way.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rock. There's there's an ogre in front of you.
Been here before. Last time I went into a soccer ball. I did not like that. But I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm gonna try something new.
Ooh.
And I pull out a little thread. Just quickly, you see like a very intricate weave with my fingers,
Right.
and then pull apart, and the thread breaks, and you see fire in both of my hands.
Okay.
Smack my hands down onto the ground and send out 5 waves of fire.
Oh
at
jeez,
these 5
okay.
monsters to me.
Oh, is this the Widowgast?
It is
It
the
is.
Widowgast. Very cool. Yay! Alright, I have Jones walking. So you're hitting one who are you hitting?
The 5 closest. So
5 closest. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, I guess
they're all within 60 feet. So.
well I don't believe that confusion gives them disadvantage on any of their saves. No, okay.
Next 15 save.
Dex 15. Alright. 1 fails. 2 is a successful motherfucker. 3 fails. 4 actually succeeds. And then 5. Holy crap. I rolled 2 18s and a 19 for their dex saves. So 1, 3 take the full brunt. 2, 4, and 5 take half.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead
that's
and roll me.
23 for the full damage.
So 11 for half.
Right. So the one right in front of you, Rock, as you like kind of go to slap your hand on the ground and each like thread comes from one of your fingers and they kind of jut out and they start very small fissures and then they grow in intensity like every 5 feet until essentially the number 5 is just engulfed in like a wave of fire. But number 1, she goes to swing as you put your hand down and slap it, and the flame just kind of weaves up her leg, wrapping around her waist, and then it just ignites under her chin, and she just roars in pain. She's barely standing. 2 just sidesteps it, takes a little bit of burn, as like the other threads kind of pass through Davis. You sidestep, Dregnar kind of moves as well, just instinctively.
What the hell is this? I've never seen this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
And
and
4
then
takes 11.
I'm gonna just shimmy around to the side of him.
Sorry, 5 take the full brunt. I actually mismathed. Sorry, she rolled less. It looked like a 19, but it was only a 9. So yeah, so significant damage. Nice. And you shimmy as you do. She's just so caught up with the burning sensation of pain that she doesn't swing at you.
Okay, cool.
All right, Davis, there's been a lot of fire just flying around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at Harley. Harley, you fucking coward! You didn't have to do this. And then I will use my action to summon the Hearthguard.
Okay.
So I now have a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, Dregnar, go to town on this motherfucker and spotters order him.
On 3? Okay.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah, he's at 3, so he will.
All right, he still can't reckless, so
Right,
just straight roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 19. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the same damage
Yep.
as before. Actually,
No shadow sneak or anything.
but still rage. Still, yeah. So 7 again. 7 total.
Okay.
2 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, the show just kind of whips out, slices again. Actually, so she's not looking good either. They're looking pretty rough.
That's my turn. I will hold here.
Alrighty. All right, round 2, Marb. A lot has happened very quickly.
I know no one run when I said run, so
I mean, I'm kind
I
of
guess
surrounded.
we're not. We had a whole turn where the fire and the spikes were still up.
We
Just
literally
saying.
didn't.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Quick question:
Mhm.
These black squares are buildings?
They're buildings, yeah. And they're anywhere like minimum about 15, if not more, like a proper, parts of the building.
Okay,
Nice.
will it take me with my acrobatics a full action to climb them, or I don't know how vertical movement works?
Yeah. Since you do not have, wait, actually, I think you do have a natural climb speed as
I
a
think you
ranger.
do.
Shit. Let's see, Materia Ranger. I think you do have a natural climb speed.
Yeah.
I think we gave that to you. Let's go.
If
real
not
quick.
Marb, just Marb should get it, even if not the materia range. Just Marb.
Yeah. Just Marb.
Logan gets in every tree he can find, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know, right? But
How could he not
think
have a
you
climb
do.
speed?
oh yeah, you do have a climb speed. Yeah, Marb, you have a climb speed. So it's just part of your movement. You could just. These are not slick. These are not dangerous buildings. These are just regular wooden buildings. Yeah, you can. These are about, I would say, 15 to 20 feet to get up. So that does eat your movement. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I guess I'll let you move me. I guess I want to move somewhere. Ooh, wrong choice. Like in this
Okay.
roof,
Gotcha.
where I'm assuming I have a vantage point over
Alright,
the
so-
people underneath.
We'll call it 20, 5, 10, and then you can skip over here 15. That's 35 feet. So you're right around here.
Okay.
I would say this individual, just because he's so close, has cover. So he's more hard to hit, but everyone, you ignore it, so it doesn't matter. But everyone else is fair game, for sure.
Having some issues. Give me a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're good.
I'm
Sometimes
just
you just
seeing
have
if I can shoot this guy. Perfect. Easy peasy.
And your range is the city?
yeah, 600 feet.
Since you have, 600 feet or something like that.
Yeah, long bows.
Sweet. So first shot, I'll take a stab at number 2 over here that has my hunter's mark.
A stab
go
would
for it.
require you to be in melee range, Marb.
My hunter's mark?
And I said a stab
No,
would
he's
require you to be in melee range.
Oh, an arrow stab. The other type of
Long
stab.
range stab.
a long
yeah.
range stab. A stab at a distance.
All
Alright, go ahead and roll it. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna use sharpshooter for extra damage.
Nice. That will hit, by the way. I will tell you since I already rolled
That
for.
one certainly hits.
Yep.
Yeah, so even up there, you're able to see this guy is heavily armored. He's got thick pauldrons, one of skull, another one of metal. But you manage to just see a couple of the gaps, and you aim, fire, go ahead and hit him, and he is hurt. So you get your full.
Yep.
Padre.
Full salchicha in here. Let me verify real quick.
Full salchicha.
It's perfect.
6 and I can't do math in my brain. 6 and 4 is 10 and 3 13. Yes. Basic high school math. Let's go.
Nice.
29 damage.
All right. He just instinctively slams his mace towards Davis. Just
Whoa.
And for my second shot, I want to shoot Harley, but I want to shoot him in a very non-lethal, like knee shot. Is
Okay.
that possible? Do I have like disadvantage or something for
Mm,
like
no,
a skill shot? I don't know.
I get what you're trying to go for. No, I'll let you just for flavor. You don't want to kill him.
Okay.
You're
I definitely want to shoot
refraining.
his knees out if possible.
Gotcha.
Let's go 26.
Yes, that certainly hits.
Okay. And he doesn't have anything. He's not damaged.
Mm-mm.
And I already used that one. I think this is it. Okay, 7 damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you're not really getting any bonuses.
Yeah, I used all my bonuses for the first one. Thrill of
Yeah.
the Hunt, Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
He's not damaged. He's not Hunter Mark. Yes, that's it.
No. So as you kind of fire and you're kind of aiming low, you release and it flies and it does graze his leg. He's like, ah! But
He is damaged. Oh, but you
Harley?
already used your Colossal Slayer. Oh, no, this is Harley. Okay, sorry. I thought
Harley's
it was somebody
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you definitely strike Harley, but
Sweet.
all right.
And bonus action. I don't know if it makes sense, but I'll hide on the roof after
Actually,
I shot everyone.
you most certainly can. You're definitely breaking a line of sight with a lot of them. So go ahead as you kind of crouch. Go ahead and give me that bonus action stealth.
And I get my bonus.
Yeah, at advantage. You get to do it at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, advantage?
I think so, right? You when you make. Oh no, you're right. Yeah,
I
you're
think that's
considered.
my favorite terrain.
Yeah. Yep. You're correct.
My bonus.
Your
Nothing else.
bonus. Bonus.
Okay.
Still pretty
Unnatural 20
All right.
to
Cool.
hide.
I will mark that so I don't forget it on your character. All right. Cool.
Sweet.
Nice turn. All right. All right. The faster ogres will. Harley will pipe up and say, like, ah, there's one on the roof. And 1, 2, 3, and then she will. Oof. She will just start making it. She doesn't make it all the way up. Yeah. She rolled a 3. And then
It's hard to find a
the other
handhold
one.
big enough for them big old hands.
Yeah. And then these ones will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, you can move through your friend's spaces, but there's just so much stuff that she'll just squeeze out the sign. This
I got my
one-
reaction back. I'll go ahead and swing. And probably Dragnar too, I would say.
Sure. Yeah. If you guys want to hit number 5.
Me first. Wait, I can't choose to do Greater Weapon Master on these, can I? I actually don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can.
But no, I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna roll it straight. Yeah, 18 plus 8, so that should hit.
That hits, yeah.
So they would stop basically wherever they would be within range. So like basically where 3 is, I guess, because it's 10 feet from me.
Oh, yeah. So we'll just say she's down here. Boop.
Yeah, and as for damage, that will be 12.
Oof.
I'm like,
Spicy.
where are you going?
Yeah, you basically have it, the constellations appear and you lunge out and you just stab her, like, in the thigh.
Yeah.
Deep.
It's groove in there. And then Dragnar also hits 18 plus whatever his is. Which I'm sure.
Yeah,
6,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
For a total of 9
7 again?
9 damage.
Okay, 9. All right. Yeah. So yeah, this one as she approached now is starting to look really bad. She's like, like both legs are just starting to have like little pools of blood on each. All right. This one will. What is he gonna do? I mean, he is going to pull out a javelin, and he's going to chuck it at who's far enough. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, because it's Yeah, within range. Within range. All right, Sej. Some javelins are going to be chucked your way.
Can Dragnar try and catch it,
Uh,
or is it only things that are aimed at him?
I think they need to
But
be
he uses
aimed
reaction
at
to
him.
AOO anyway, so never
Anyways,
mind.
to slice, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Sej, as you're big and you stand out, let's start rolling. So these guys have +6. Okay, 20.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. How far? Who's throwing it again? Sorry.
So kind of hard for you to make out, but it's somewhere back here. I'll just tell you. But number 8 is about to chuck it. If in case you need it for mechanical purposes.
Okay, yeah. All right, I was just checking something. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
What do I
so
need to roll?
he's attacking you. So
Yeah, I'm getting
20 to hit
javelins
you.
thrown at me.
20 to hit is 1. 17 to hit is 2. Let me know how many hit you. That's
This is against
Or
your
I can
AC.
check. Yeah, so 16 is his
Yeah.
AC. Okay.
Yeah, 16 is my AC, so.
So 2 hits so far.
Yeah.
Another one at disadvantage misses, and another one at disadvantage hits. So 3 hits. Surprisingly, they rolled pretty hot because of distance, but it's still. So you take a
That's an accurate
total.
ogre.
That's 2 ogres chucking them towards you.
Oh.
So you take roll 6d6 because it's 3 different spears plus 12.
Damn.
You take 35 points as 3 javelins manage to just go through the crowd and strike you.
Wow, that
And these
weight-
are hefty javelins. Like they're actually a little bit like larger sized. So they're heavy, and as they impact and sink in your flesh, there's actually weight to it.
like each one's a tree limb.
Not quite a tree. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Similar to a tree limb. Alright. So yeah, go ahead and mark that damage. You're not concentrating on anything, so no worries there. And now the ones that approached get to start smacking. Oh no, because this one dashed, but this one dashed as well, so they can't. Okay, yeah, they just dashed up, and then this one's stuck climbing. All right, Sej, your turn. As you just took 35 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
Yeah, right?
That kind of changes what I was thinking about doing, so give me just a second, sorry.
Sure.
That's how combat goes. Like, well, shit.
Oh,
Kind of
shit,
throws
I-
a wrench in plans.
It's
Hey,
really hard to
that's-
have like
that's
5
what happens.
contingency plans. Like, well, if this guy gets really hurt, then so
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
One
Just gotta
spear,
draw.
okay, but 3?
yeah. Who?
Huh.
Boy.
Like, why?
But why?
They ate their Cheerios this morning or something.
Right? Putting some more boxes over here.
The alley is spawning boxes.
Right?
Harley must be a divination wizard, just pulling out all these.
Yeah, right. No, I just realized that there's like an empty alleyway. There needs to be some stuff here. Not to be like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that feels better. Alright, Dragnar's on deck after Sej.
Oh, okay. It's pretty easy. I kind of remember
You
he's
can
got his
actually-
inspiration, and I forget that can go to damage too.
Mm-hmm, because it's Al's. Valor Bard.
Just gonna. I'm just gonna cure runes materia myself, I think. Just to
Okay.
play it safe for now.
Sounds good. So
You
go ahead and mark off that spell slot, and if you want to upcast it, you can, or you can cast it at first level, whatever works.
No, I'm just gonna second level it,
Okay.
Pretty good.
which is apparently 4d6 plus 4.
Yep. And you can roll it in here if you want to. on D&D Beyond if you just click on it, or in here. Perfect. All right, 18.
Oh, not bad.
Go ahead and mark up that spell slot, regain your HP. Anything for movement or...
Yes. However, I might ask for your help. Is it for range purposes? I would like to get closer to the fray of what's going on right in front of me. However,
Sure.
is that incredibly dangerous? Or
They're
am I a
ogres.
fool?
I mean, let's put it this way. They're a lot bigger than you guys, right? They're ogres. That's
I don't
really
want to
the best I
instigate
can...
my character. I'm just, that's the only
Yeah.
reason I'm asking.
Like, you're hardy. You have I'll tell you, you have a decent constitution. You have decent AC because you're thick skin. But you did just take almost half your health in
In one go.
javelins.
The only reason I'm curious is because I already burnt my turn to regain some of that back. And I don't want to just, like, walk up to him and just be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You want to hit me?
They seem dangerous enough.
Okay.
Also,
Sorry to meta a little bit, but hey.
No, you're fine.
I will say that creatures will act in their best interest, and if you're not causing a threat to them at this moment, they may also just not care about you at this moment.
Mhm.
When there's other bigger threats, they will generally go for those bigger threats.
Yep. Unless if it's like
Okay.
then yeah.
Yeah, unless there's other like things in play, like
Mhm.
you're a key target for some reason, or they really hate spellcasters, or like that kind of thing.
Yeah. This one just happened to be like these guys have javelins and you're the biggest target that's not in the fray, so that's why they picked you.
All right.
The one thing to consider though is opportunity attacks. It's easy to get in. It's a little harder to get out.
Mhm.
I
That's true.
do thankfully know how that works at the
Okay.
very least.
Cool.
I have one dead character that really taught me how to do that.
I've almost gotten there a few times with the same. So.
I'm gonna move right there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, spreading
Getting
out
a
is
little bit
also
of cover.
usually good too, just to AoE attacks and stuff.
Yep. All right. Dregnar followed up by the other ogres and Harley.
Slicey slice on, I guess, number 3 since he's right here. First attack. He doesn't have any, so he can. I'll go reckless. Screw it. He's gonna go reckless.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
he's bear totem, right?
He's bear totem.
Okay.
Yep. So
He's got resistance to everything, and he's got a billion
everything but psychic.
Psychic, right.
Yeah.
Reckless, natural 20.
Okay. He is attacking at advantage because of reckless, so he does get shadow sneak.
Oh.
So, if we go to his
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
features and we go to class features, I think it's 3d6 at this level for him. Let's see.
Is it on his
Quicken
Beyond?
healing. Is it not
It may
translated
not be.
over?
I may have to go look at the thing. I may have to go look at the materia doc.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at it real quick. It's part of Shadow Arts, I think, if I remember right. Monk. Your body. All right. Starting when you pick this up, you get so many spells. Furthermore, once per turn, you can deal extra damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use an unarmed strike or a monk weapon.
Which counts as a monk weapon, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Yeah. So go ahead, and he is a 3rd level.
Yeah. Where are you reading?
Monk?
By the way.
Shadow Arts
Shadow
on
Arts, I see.
materia.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So for him, it is what's his breakdown? 5
He's
monk.
5 monk
He's a
and 3 barb. Yeah.
so 3d6.
And doubled.
So, already. So 18.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
So
18 plus, and so this is just the shadow sneak damage. Oh god, I rolled 2 6s and a 3.
jeez.
So that's 33 just from the shadow sneak.
On number
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You don't have to roll anything
Yeah,
else.
even the normal damage is not even necessary.
Yeah, he just whips his shog, goes whips it around, gets around
exactly, and then just
the neck, and then just kind of pulls, and almost garrotes this large individual down.
And then with a flick of the wrist, kind of frees it from the dead creature's end, swings, and makes an attack on number 5. Second attack.
All right.
It's also reckless. That's 11 plus, I think, 6 to hit. Yeah, 17 to hit total.
Okay, it hits.
Okay, and no Shadow Sneak on this,
Mm-mm.
obviously, but rage damage, so 7, 9 total damage.
9. Ooh. As he's kind of, like you said, kind of shakes it loose kind of real quickly, and then with the blunt end, because he's got like a little, little heavier bead at the end, it kind of goes flinging and just pelts her between the eyes, looking really bad. Just
So, key point flare blows, can he?
blood.
As a bonus action?
Yes, he can.
So yeah, key point flare blows. So these are unarmed strikes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
but he can still rage.
Right,
so.
okay. So this will be, is it 2 unarmed
That's
strikes? I forget.
Yes.
Okay,
So he has.
Should have a couple
With this
more.
one, he's got 2 more key left after this.
After this, first one's not great. 14 to hit.
Misses. He she's still staggering, but in that staggering, he goes to punch and he just misses. He's like, whoa.
All right, second is 1. Never mind.
Misses. just that defensive flail. He can't find purchase with his fists.
Yep.
All right. Is he moving?
He's got a 10-foot range, right? He's fine where he is. Well, can he get enough flank? Yeah. He'll if he can slide around behind him to try and maybe give Davis advantage, like up against the building
Okay.
here, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like opposite number 4, if he can.
Like that.
Like
Sure.
staying
I'll allow
within
it.
range without AoE stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Well,
he would still break this guy's range.
he was never in this guy's range. Oh, you see, as he goes around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's got a
Because
billion
he
hit points.
can't. I'll say like he can't push through. This
Right,
way.
right,
Like,
that's
he can't
fine.
go down.
Nope, totally fair.
Okay.
So he'll take the attack.
All right. At advantage because he's oof. I love attacking at advantage.
Yeah,
I get to crit
reckless,
Greg.
baby. 19
Yeah,
is
I
AC.
got
I'm assuming it hit.
Yeah, no, I got to crit him.
Oh,
I rolled a
nice.
20. All right, so these are Skull Crusher ogres, so he is stunned because he got crit,
Ooh.
which he has experienced before. So
Let me look up
2D.
I forget the stunned. Does that mean he wouldn't be able to finish his movement around? I'll look.
I believe actually, he might.
Yeah,
Well,
may
no,
stop
he'd
at
still
first.
move because he's leaving. It's his. I'll say he staggers forward.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can't
You know,
move.
8, 12, 12, 28, 12, 28, 32. 32 reduced in half because he's raging.
16. Okay, got it.
All right. I will mark it on his sheet as well.
Oh, you're doing his health?
I'll try to, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll try to help because,
Yep.
All right, so yeah, and then he is stunned, so you got the condition.
Yep.
Until the end of the ogre's next turn, I think. Let me check. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. The creature is stunned until the end of the ogre's next turn. Yeah.
Ah, I should have used the fucking Bardic to add to my AC on that attack. God damn it.
AC wouldn't matter. It's a natural 20.
Oh, right, you crit. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah. You could have added it to damage to kill this person, though, possibly.
This is true. Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Harley and the slow ogres, which are all confused. No. 2 of them are confused. All right, Al. D10 for number 1.
Wait, did one?
One's dead.
One's
dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Still
so
confused,
Yeah, I guess
but
hard to be confused.
confused and death. All right. Roll me the D10 for number 1 so I know what they're doing.
I typed in way too many characters. 1 sec. It was like 2D
You're not
120.
coding. You're not coding, damn it.
Faster
7.
than
7. The creature uses their action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there are no creatures, it loses its turn. So we'll start clockwise as always. 2, 9, and then rock. Okay, so go ahead and roll me a D6. 1, 2 is 2. 3, 4 is 9. 5, 6 is
5,
rock.
6 is rock.
Okay, you're gonna get my inspiration. It's fine. It's fine.
It's I love this game. All
I'm
right.
helpful. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll let you roll the attack too, because you're basically controlling this person.
what is it?
D20 plus 6.
D20. It's not
Yeah, your attack.
dice. It's not a damage.
Yeah,
dice.
yeah, it is. Hit him. All right, 19.
Right, look
Rock.
at that.
No, you're.
Damn it.
You're. It's not against you. All right, Rock. 25 to hit you.
No, I totally have 25 armor.
Yeah, right. I mean, you could pretty soon, actually.
I'll put a shield on, and
Yeah. All right. Al. 2d8 plus 4. At Rock, you take
Those are
9
lower
points of
rolls.
bludgeoning
That's
damage.
good.
Damn it
That's a little
out.
more-
Is
I didn't
it-
do it.
Makes an
TPI.
attack. Okay, makes an attack. Okay, that does not take the attack action, so you're in luck. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and do number 4 now. 3.
Is creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just in a stupor, just, like kind of similar to how Dragnar just like slammed against the wall and just kind of 4 is just like All right. All right. Number 2 is clear of thoughts. And Davis, you've been attacking his friends, and he saw you whip out that fancy glaive. He's like, no,
bud.
and just, and he has this like wicked like, it's a blade, but it's made of like stone, and it's very just like chipped away, kind of similar to like how a shield looks, and it just seems like really sharp. Ooh, I rolled a natural 20. Oh no.
No,
And I rolled a
stop.
5. So,
Oh, okay.
all right.
I'm sure unless he has a plus 12 to hit, then yes, he does not hit.
He does not have a plus 12 to hit, but he does crit you. So
Bring
you
it.
take 16, 20, and then I gotta roll. 28, 28, 35 points of slashing damage as
Nice.
that
Ow.
stone blade across like your face. It gets your cheek and everything. And he just starts like he bangs his like the hilt of his blade on his shield. All right. Oh, and you're stunned because he crit you.
Oh shit! Yep, you're right. Good thing I have
As
that
he's
page
like,
up that tells me what stunned is, because both things I'm running are stunned right now.
Yeah, as he's like, and he's banging his weapon, it just like the sound just kind of fades away from Davis, and he's like, all right, Al. The ogre just smacked Rock. What the hell?
1 years old.
Oh wait, they get to roll for
Hey.
saves, right? On their wisdom, on their confusion.
Oh yes, that's right. Fails. Fails. They continue to be confused. Rock, you're on deck.
Oh, I never read that far down in the spell that they do get to save each turn.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
It'd
stupid.
be really
if
dumb
they
if they
didn't.
didn't.
yeah.
Yeah. It
I
is
was like,
cool that they don't.
Wait, wait.
Taking damage doesn't trigger a save, which is
Yeah,
nice.
That's
that's
what
the
it
big
was.
thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because most other things like this, whenever they get damaged, they can save or they auto succeed or stuff like that.
Yeah, all the rest of the charm stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of the charms.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Rock, because
Okay.
This is
he doesn't.
consolation.
Ideally, he
prize.
doesn't know I caused it, but I
Yeah,
know
no, he
caused it.
doesn't. Yeah,
Rock,
Alright,
get out of
Rock.
there.
yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna drop the cheap bottle of booze.
Okay.
Pull out my crossbow.
Like. Okay.
I'm gonna disregard it. I'm just gonna, from standing height, just.
Yeah. Let me roll. All right, on a. Oh no! Yeah, it shatters.
Fuck. That was like 2 feet. Ah, I'm distracted.
Cheap
by
booze,
my
man.
webcams now. Sounds good. Shit.
A puddle of booze on the ground now.
I'm actually gonna do shards of glass. So this
You
shards
got
of
me some good
glass
boots.
right here. There you go. Dangerous terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy wet floor sign and.
Cuidado, piso mojado.
Okay. So with the free hand,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow and ideally hit this thing from 10 feet away. The number 1.
Okay, yeah, it's preloaded every once, so you got a free shot. Go for it. Just
it.
hits. Just hits.
7.
They haven't. All right, it definitely strikes. She's not looking good. Even in this confused state, just and you just shoot her in like the shoulder, and she's just staring like crazily at Rock.
Crazily but
Right.
confusedly.
Yeah.
Lovely.
A crazy
Question
confusion.
about Wand of the Occult. Do I have to have it in hand to use one of those?
Yes, it is. You have to. You're using the. It's part of like the interact with objects to be able to use it.
Damn it. Okay, I'll use one of my old cantrips.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'll use Vicious Mockery and I'll load up an actual insult later. I thought I'd be able to
All
use
right.
something else.
Well, let's see. So she needs to save. Oh, she
Needs to-
fails. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You might kill her. I mean,
Get it with
you roll
words.
average. She dies. You kill
That
her with
average?
words. You kill her with words. All right. Is there anything you want to say to her?
Let me go.
Oh, jeez. You guys are terrible. I just realized you killed
Hmm?
2 of the 3 ladies.
Shit. My words don't discriminate.
Ladies first.
If you were a spice, you'd be flour.
Okay. I like it. Yeah, and you just see her just like turn to you, huh? And then just it like topple backwards, just like, huh? Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna tiptoe away a little bit.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Make a deck save for
Alright.
the broken glass. Just kidding.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Can I use my 30 feet
Okay.
to walk around it in a semicircle?
Yeah, just very cautiously go. All right. Oh, I did forget to do Harley. Harley goes hiding. Breaks line of sight. Okay.
Where'd he go?
All right. Yeah. Right. Um. All right. Rock followed up by Davis.
How tall is the building beside me?
20-ish feet.
Is there anything I can stand on that's 5 feet?
You know what? Let me. Here. There would be.
Or a box or something.
Yeah. There you go. There's a box.
Okay, I'd like to step onto that box and use my staff to jump onto the roof.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah. So.
Boing.
Very well. 5. So yeah, Rock just kind of takes this deep, grabs his staff, takes this deep crouch. Al, you see this? Sej, you kind of see this? It's almost like for just a brief moment, Rock's legs kind of become amphibian, like frog-like. He goes real low, boing, and just leaps unnaturally up. Boink. First time I think he's ever used it.
Actually, I would jump because I can go 15 feet up and 25 feet long.
Okay,
I'd
yep.
like to land to like here.
Perfect.
Jump over. Wave
Yeah.
as I.
Marb, there's a flying turtle. Not the softest landing next to you.
Whoa.
And from up here,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to see my range.
Mm-hmm. I would say from up here. Oh, I'll tell you afterwards. But yeah, go ahead.
120 feet on this thing. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna throw a hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
Whoever no, because I've done half my team.
I mean, well, I'm not going to metagame too much, but
Yeah.
we're already stunned.
Yeah, from up here, since I can see everything, I will throw a hypnotic pattern right here.
Okay, so Davis. So 2, 9, 4, 5, Dregnar, and Davis all need to make a save.
What type of save is it? Because we auto fail strength and dex. I don't think it is one of those.
It's
though.
not a strength or dex. I believe it's a wisdom.
Wisdom 15.
15.
Just me, you said?
And Dregnar.
Oh, and Dragnar. I do save.
Okay.
And Adam,
Mm-hmm.
I have heightened
Oh, okay, because of the orb.
because of the orb, so I believe I can make disadvantage. I can use one to make disadvantage for
For a
creatures.
number equal to your... Let's read what it says.
So
That
if
is
they're
cool.
at disadvantage, then anybody next to me is at super disadvantage.
Yeah. This actually works fairly well. I just want to see... So you did Where's the engine? A broken engine. Okay. So heightened. Heightened.
Actually, let me
When
make
you
sure
cast a
that-
spell that forces creatures to make a saving throw, you get to spend 1 charge to give the spell yeah, okay, we have 1 target to give 1 target. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
which one looks the most not hurt?
2, I think.
Actually, out of this crew that you could see, it's kind of hard to tell, but you're guessing one of these 2 guys on the wall
Really?
that are
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
like covered, like they're kind of breaking your line of sight, but they don't seem too bad. It's kind of hard to
Okay,
tell.
On 9.
9? Okay, so 9 has disadvantage,
Super
which is good because I
disadvantage.
rolled a natural 20 for him, and it becomes a 4.
And then
All right.
another one. And he
Oh,
takes the
yeah,
lowest.
well.
That level doesn't matter, but
Yeah, he rolled another 4. Okay, so he is. What is this? Hypnotic. We'll do exclamation marks. No, I actually thought I had one for hypnotic. Whatever, exclamation mark. Okay, so he is, okay, number 2 is not at disadvantage. And he, 15 you said? He
Yeah.
shrugs it off. 4 is hypnotic. So he's confused and hypnotic. Jeez, poor guy. 5 is hypnotic. All right, and then what was Dregnar's save?
he failed. It was 9 total.
Okay, and yours was
18 total, I think.
okay. So you're stunned, but not okay. So this is
Dregnar's
poor
got a
Dregnar.
fucking cadre of things. So what else is he now?
He
Also
is
incapacitated?
raging. He's raging, bardic inspiration, stunned, and incapacitated.
Jeez. Well, stunned implies
Hypnotic.
incapacitated if you don't want to necessarily put another thing. Stunned is incapacitated
Yeah.
plus stun.
Well, I just want to mark it because it's 2 separate sources.
Oh, that's true, because his stun might wear off while the incapacitated would not. Gotcha.
Mhm, mhm. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just yell out, "Don't hit the ones with the glazed eyes."
Okay. Nice.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Davis,
It's
you are
stunned.
stunned.
Yeah. Does it fade at the end of my turn?
At the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn. Okay. I do have my. Oh,
Alright.
I don't have a reaction, but I get my reaction back.
Yes. Round 3. So yeah, Marb, you see Rock boing, turn and then glitter dust down, and then you just hear him call out. What was it? Do you throw beads? What do you throw? I forgot what your opponent is for this one, Rock.
Whoa. Apparently a smoothie.
Oh.
It's a vial filled with phosphor material.
Okay. So yeah, you just see like a vial, and then it just erupts, and it just turns into like technicolored, and you know to avert your eyes, and then you hear Rock call, "Don't hit the glazed ones."
I do have a question. It says 30-foot sphere, so would that not cover? I might actually. It might hit my. Can I hit myself? I can't hit myself, right?
You can.
You can also
well,
But
position
you
it,
can
like out here.
you can
though.
position it so it hits.
Here, I think it might hit myself, but I think it would hit this guy too.
Yeah, but if you put it here, it won't hit you, and it'll hit this guy. So let me. Okay, yeah, he is glazed. It's
Glazed donut.
glazed on it. Okay, cool. All right, Marb. Mr. Muted.
What is this movement you were doing?
Okay. I
With
just
my
see Rob fall
190
next
feet
to
of
me,
movement.
and I'm like, "You okay, buddy?" Like, give him the thumbs up and see him do the magic powdery stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I go, "Sweet." And so here's the order. Oh, first, a question. I was focused on Harley
Mm-hmm.
when I shot him last. You said he hid from line of sight. Did I
Yeah.
see him? Like,
You
do
saw
I know
where
where he is, or just like?
you saw him move towards the wall, but the roof is blocking, so you can't see through a roof, right? So you know he at least moved closer to this building that you're on. You don't know that he's exactly here. He's technically like off map. So here.
Okay, so then this is my question. If I make like a
There you go. Boop.
35 feet kind of cone, like from what spot? I'm gonna immediately see him go hide and try to follow him.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm trying to assess.
Gotcha.
So here's the order of operations I want to use. Bonus action to call expeditious retreat on myself.
Perfect. Materia version, so you can benefit from it right away. Got it.
And I want to take dash. It's double my movement speed.
Yeah,
I'm
so
trying to
dash.
read it, but I
So
don't
yeah,
see.
so a dash lets you move another. So you can use your bonus action to move 35 feet, essentially. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use movement.
Just 35 feet, and then
Yeah, and then an extra 35.
okay.
So I'm like right by that guy. Sweet.
Who's kind of just barely up at the precipice
Yeah,
of the
he's
roof.
barely up. That is the whole point.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was. I think it was right here. Sure. And then so I'm gonna attack this guy. Actually, this guy's fine. I'm gonna attack armor guy again. And do I
Okay.
need to roll? Can I roll something beforehand to see if I can detect Harley to take that second shot at Harley?
Unfortunately, because of the nature of the hiding, it would be an entire action to try to find him. So you can give up your attacks to try to focus and listen in or try to spot him, or you can just rely on your passive to try to find him.
What do you mean rely on my passive to try to find him?
Okay, gotcha. All right, so
No,
pew pew.
I'm asking what like.
Oh, so that means you don't roll.
Uh-huh.
It would be your passive 16 perception, technically plus 5 because you're at it. Sorry, plus 3 more because you're on your favorite terrain. So your passive 19 versus his stealth.
Fuck. Let me think real quick.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you could use your action to roll, which
Yeah, I can
know,
do. I can try to. What is the roll? Am I
it would
allowed to
be
ask that?
it would be your perception check. So it would be
Uh,
D20 plus your
so get an
oh,
instant 19. You know what? I'll go with the instant 19.
okay, cool. All right. Let me actually move him back on the token layer because I realized it took him off the tracker.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so go ahead and shoot number 2, the heavily armored guy. With the
Yep. Pretty much same as before. I want to use sharpshooter, so I'll take less
absolutely.
bonus for juicy damage. 16.
As you go and fire, he notices you because he hears you, and he puts up his shield, and your arrow shatters against his stone-like shield.
Oh, lucky bastard. And I'll take the second shot at Harley if I can.
Okay. So here's the one quadrant. You know where Harley is. You can hear him, but then you go to shoot, and he doesn't have like partial cover. He essentially has total cover. The one thing that your sharpshooter doesn't work. Like there is a roof in the way, so you know where he is. He's kind of pressed up against the building,
I just
but you
can't
can't
shoot
shoot
him.
through a roof. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll take my second shot at the hanging
Okay.
looking lady troll.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead and she is climbing up, so go ahead and just pew pew.
Okay. Is sharpshooter once per attack?
Nope.
Once
Every
any
attack.
yeah.
Every attack.
As many as you want.
Sweet. Then I'll take sharpshooter again for sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot better.
That definitely hits. She is not injured. She is not hunter's mark, so just kind of standard damage.
Straight up. But with bonuses.
Yeah, but with the +6 or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, and I just hear it's like, oh fuck, where's that slimy guy? And boom, just shoot hanging
Got it.
person.
Damn, 18 damage, nice. Yeah, you just kind of shoot her like in like her meaty hand that's kind of coming up and just kind of pulling herself up, and you get like the hand wrist kind of area. Right.
For before I leave, before I end my turn, can I shout out to probably Dragnar would be the second speediest one.
Okay.
I yell at Dragnar like, Dragnar, Harley is down there. Don't let him escape. You're full of proof to wrestle
He's like,
Maine, but don't kill him.
he's like,
Yep.
I know you're busy, but like, heads up, like
he's just here.
you're the only
Yeah, but
other
Marv
speedy
is- he
person.
He just got his bell rung real fucking hard, and then the spray of colors is he's like, whoa.
Yeah, but Marv never saw that, so it's actually kind of
Exactly.
perfect.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
so perfect. He's just calling out like, Dragnar, go get him. He's
Now's
hiding
your
behind the
time, buddy.
boxes."
It's perfect.
It's your time. Come on, Bear Russell.
But even better is like I'm pretty sure he saw him like shimming around like in this general direction, so it's like he's kind of mirroring Marv's movements as far as he
Yeah.
knows, except for
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that's
Also,
perfect.
Rock
Okay.
dropped that magic powder down there, so I can only assume.
Okay. Nice. So you got no more bonus action because you did it for Expeditious Retreat. Cool.
Yep, that was it.
All right, number ogres. All right, this one. Well, she manages to pull herself up and closes the gap with you. This one is dazed. He can't do anything. But this one will step here. And this one will. This one's dazed too. Jesus Christ.
Attacks against Dragnar do have advantage, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. So, well, yeah, Dragnard's gonna get his bell rung possibly. So, number 6 will. That hits, but he's okay. So that's still a hit with 1 attack and a natural 20. So that'll both hit. So he's re-stunned.
Oh god.
Okay, so 2 hits. But again, the sum total of this is cut in half.
Right.
But he is no longer
Raging. Oh, no, he's raging.
No, he's still raging because he's in danger, but he's no longer hypnotic because he's been beaten around.
Oh, does that
Yeah.
trigger a save if you take damage?
It's like it breaks it
Breaks
if
it.
they take damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he's no longer but he's still and he breaks it for a second and then boom again. As this guy also has that wicked like stone, like black stone jagged blade. So both attacks hit. So that'll just put it here. So it is 2d8. So 4d8 plus 8 plus 16. 25 points.
Okay. Are you gonna mark?
As he just slashes and like he's going to decapitate Dreg, and he just kind of swings a little too high and just kind of like almost not scalps him, but rushes off of his scalp. And Dragnar's face is just covered in blood now.
But he's actually still looking okay.
Yeah.
Just because he's
I mean-
already motherfucking dwarf.
A little off the top, if you will.
Yeah, just a little off the
It's like,
top.
just not my beard.
Not my beard.
Just leave everything
Not my
else.
beard.
Not the beard.
All right, now
Wolf's
number.
extra bald.
Yeah. All right, then now number 7, who climbed up, towering over little Marb. First attack, 16 will hit because it's 16 plus 6, so 22. So that'll hit you. But then she'll go for another attack.
She
And
gets
there's a
disadvantage on the second
next
one.
one. Yeah.
With my bamboozle
yeah.
property.
Which makes her miss actually, because she rolled a natural
Nice.
19 and then turns into a
Is that
natural
your
8.
Defensive
Yeah,
fighting style thing or
Bamboozle.
whatever.
Yeah. I don't remember
Ranger.
what it's actually called.
Multi-attack defense or whatever.
There we go. I just call him
You-
Bamboozle. She got
Yeah, see?
Bamboozle.
You take 8. Ooh, she still rolled really well on her hit. 8 to 7. So that's 15. 15 plus 4. 19 points of bludgeoning damage as this big old heavy stone mace does hit you once.
Oh shit! Until the
I can
beginning
take
of
it.
your turn, of your next turn. Nice. So like even subsequent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope.
Okay, and then
Bamboozled.
make a con save to or a concentration check, aka con save to maintain your expeditious retreat. DC is 19, so DC is 10.
Oh, Constitution?
Save, yeah.
Concentration is Constitution. I need to remember
Yeah, yeah.
that. Let's go.
Yeah, make it. Nice. Oh, and technically, because you have Bear. That's a save, not a check. Okay, yeah, cool. Yep, like, you save. You managed to maintain your speedy self. She's like, I'm gonna pluck you.
Good luck with that.
Mother
Alright,
plucker.
Alright, so I'm gonna mark you somehow defended. Let's just do this one for now. Defense. Okay, cool. Alright, Sej. There's a
So
whole bunch of
what's-
something going on.
Yeah, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, but however, what is the best way to ascertain how much health my friends have?
That's a
Your
good
friends
question.
have? It's very difficult. If you were proficient in medicine, I would let you do a check, but you're not. So
Yeah, I'm not.
you just have to be tracking combat, really,
Yeah,
just to kind of.
You'd have to just like, oh, he got hit a bunch of times, or
Yeah.
like, yeah. You would know that Dregnor and I took some blows.
You've been getting walled for a while, yeah.
Yeah, like I would say, you are perceptive enough where you see Dregnar is stunned and surrounded, and he's bleeding. Davis is bleeding, but it's hard to tell how bad.
Yeah, especially since we're both stunned, I would say it's like hard to read our body language
Yeah.
at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny that you should ask that because that's just like a good D&D question in general. Because theoretically we could just tell you, but that's not that
Yeah.
fun.
What's the fun in that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And usually, like if I take a big blow or something like that, and it's like I'm down to something really low, then I'll be like, oh yeah, you see me like really heaving and
Staggered.
yeah, exactly.
Staggering, yeah.
But I haven't
Kind
said
of
that.
like
Dregnar
Dregnar
didn't
over
say that.
there.
I mean,
Sadly,
yeah, he
he
looks-
is literally just out of range for me to do anything about him.
Oh no.
oh, you can move before you do stuff. Like
I can, but I don't know if I want to because that'll put me right up against two, and he's looking kind of spicy.
I mean, you can maybe move down 2 squares here. I don't know. Yeah, that probably still would put you in his range, but
You take your time. It's your first combat. We understand.
Not my first in reality, but first.
That's
being
Sej.
faced with-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if Davis dies,
I like where this is
Mhm.
going.
Uh,
1 hit point, does he break his stun?
Wait, what?
No.
If I get knocked
he does
unconscious?
not.
Because
He
wouldn't he?
never technically gets. He never gets dropped
Right.
unconscious.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If I use my relentless endurance, the drop to 0
Yeah.
and come back to 1.
Yeah.
No.
Right. It's that you don't actually drop to 0. It's if you would go to 0, you instead go to 1.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Good enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna
Just
channel divinity, radiance of dawn, all
Oh, damn.
4 of these guys right here.
All right. Sweet. How does this look? Because this is spicy. This is your channel divinity.
So I'm gonna take out my incense burner, my sensor again, and there's going to be a series of 4 incredibly radiant like daylight that radiates from it, but in like waves.
Okay.
But now
I
that
like
it's
it.
like nearing nighttime, it is
Mhm.
just like it's like 50 torchlights, but
All at once.
like
Got it.
assaulting your eyes all at once. But it's almost in physical form at all 4
Well,
of those.
All right. So number 2, number 9, number 4, and number 5. Are you using your channel divinity or are you using your item for the charge?
I'm gonna use my item.
Okay, so go ahead and on equipment, find it and go ahead and just mark it
Yep,
as it's
already
used.
done.
Perfect. All right. So 2 continues to be a baller and saves, so he
Jesus.
takes half damage. 9 fails, 4 saves, and 5 fails. So 2 fails, 2 saves. Go ahead and roll 4d10 plus 4 radiant damage as you're swinging your sensor.
What is
Every
this?
time it swings and it like hits a hitch, I would imagine it would like you could hear like a distant bell toll,
Okay.
and it feels like sun is beating down on you.
Davis, it is very hot. You might be stunned, but it is toasty. What is it with this guy? God.
And you
Heat.
said what was the rolls again? I'm looking at this and it says
4D
2d10 plus 8.
Yeah, but we're doing materia. It's different. It scales differently. So
Oh, I'm looking at
4d10
D&D wrong, my
plus.
bad.
It's
Well, I
better
put
this
it in
way.
the. Yeah, trust me, it's much better this way.
I agree. I remember now.
4d10 plus 4. And I put it in the name of the ability on your actions. So if you go to that sheet, I put the damage there for you.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and are they blinded or anything? I can't remember. No, just damage. Okay.
That doesn't have to. Must make a con save throw.
Yep. Perfect. All right. There's something else that
Yeah,
blinds them.
Yeah, there's no blind. I was thinking about using the blind thing, but they're already dazed and confused.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So how much? 23. Okay. He takes half. So 23 half is 12.
11.
All right. Number 2 is not looking good. Number 9 is not looking good. Number 4 saved. He's looking actually not too bad. And you just basically strip the flesh off of number 5 as she just gets like irradiated and collapses, and all the women are dead. Fucking A,
Sorry.
guys.
It had to be done.
Just funny. It's kind of weird how that worked out. She crumbles over, like her flesh is like kind of like a putty, just barely kind of sticking onto her bones. All right. Are you moving anywhere, sir?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna still like I already used Cure Wounds, but it's
Mhm.
gonna appear like at least one of the spears is slowly moving out of my skin, and as I'm like kind of cauterizing the
Got
wounds
it.
that I took.
Nice. All right. All right. Dregnar is still stunned, but still in a dangerous situation, so
Still
can
rage.
maintain
Well,
his
yeah, he got
rage.
hit. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, Harley. Let's see, Harley. Okay. And now the rest of the ogres. So the slow ogres get to go. You're dead. Number 2 is number 2 sees a stunned Davis. So
Yeah, an advantage.
you know,
AC 17.
misses and just hits. So he hits you with an 18. 2d8 plus 4. All right, that's one attack.
Jesus.
And then the other attack, 17, no crit. Okay, so you're no longer going to be stunned, but you take another 11.
Yeah, now you see me like really heaving. Ugh.
And then he's going to rush towards you. He doesn't like you.
I do have my reaction now, and I'm gonna fucking hit him.
You're not stunned anymore? You're still...
You stunned? Oh, at the end of his turn.
His turn, yeah.
Shit, okay.
Yeah. And he's going to close the gap on this guy, kind of leaving you... Because he's like, you're going to bleed
he's
out.
like, yeah, you're good.
Is he attacking?
No,
He
he's
attacked
just
me
rushing.
already.
Yeah. He's just going to move as far away from the... So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Can I
35.
Opportunity attack or whatever?
It's only when they leave.
No.
Right?
He didn't leave your space. He entered it.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. So slow ones. Oh, you're still alive. Corbin, he's confused. Throw me a d10.
Get that D10.
Which number?
The D10.
A D10.
On number 4. A D0.
Zero.
Hell yeah.
Okay, 5.
Vanished.
I think that's
Flipped into nothingness.
the
What
do
is
nothing, I
this?
think.
Yeah, I think it's a do nothing. God, this thing is so much better now. Yeah, it's a do nothing. All right, he just.
Sorry. I meant which number ogre is that?
Oh, 4.
Quattro.
Number 4 right here.
Okay.
He's
there
the
it is.
one that's still alive that's confused. And then he's a fast one, he's a fast one, he's a fast one. She's a fast one. Oh no, there's one other lady. You didn't kill all of them. Okay, cool. You guys are not
Next
terrible.
target.
All right. And then Harley is doing something. Okay. All right. Actually, Harley, you will hear his voice. He's like, what do you say?
Are they taking
You boys were fools for coming here. And he's gonna. All right. Al, your turn. Rock, you're on deck.
Okay. So current plan. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Davis a level 2 healing word.
Okay, Davis is no longer stunned because that was his turn.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Make sure I got the number right. Yay. Did
Alright,
11.
alright.
11 HPs.
okay, nice.
Uh,
Dragnar
Small sigh of relief.
is still stunned. That's right.
That's like half a hit. That's fine.
That was the second hit. It was exactly the second hit.
Hey. And then once again with a crossbow and a booze in my hand,
Okay.
bolt over at this guy.
All right, go for it.
Duh. 18.
Dink off his armor. You swear that should have hit. And
Can
Just
cantrips
kinda-
be taken as a bonus action? By the way, I'm sorry to ask.
some of them can.
Okay.
They will be noted as a BA. Rather, you do
Gotcha.
not have any of them.
No, I don't.
Yep. You taking another shot, Al, or are you? Well, because you have to
Yeah,
reload, so
yeah.
you can't. Yeah.
I gotta switch to cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw out another vicious mockery.
Okay. Fails.
Hey.
So
Let's
go
do-
ahead and grenade him.
That was my bonus. Which is 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
3.
He's still standing. He's looking so rough, but he is so angry.
I'll wave my fist at him. I'd call you dumb as a rock, but at least a rock can hold the door open.
Nice.
Nice. He's like, "Arr, you're next."
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here. Come at me.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Are you moving anywhere, sir?
Yeah, screw it. I'll move in a little bit.
Okay. Al's
Just
getting
stay out in the
brave.
open.
All
Thinking to
right.
himself, should have put the shield on. Too late.
Yeah.
The booze will protect me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Gotcha.
Al notices this long wooden object hanging out of it.
Mm,
All right.
I've been sporked.
He's been just. All right. Yeah. Rock. Followed by Davis.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the edge here,
Okay.
and then gonna run down it. So 5, 10, 15, 20. As I'm running, I'm gonna
Okay.
turn Drakkar into a barrel with minor illusion.
Gotcha. I will
Did you
keep
say
that in
a
mind.
bear or a barrel?
Barrel.
A barrel, just like a
Barrel.
He's already
Okay,
part
okay.
bear.
I
His
heard
brother
the
was a bear.
same thing.
I heard bear.
I heard
and
bear
was like,
too.
what? Bear? Okay.
Yeah, so
And-
Drakkar turns into a barrel, or looks like a barrel.
Uh-huh. Let me just
And
make
then,
this a little bit bigger.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I don't see Harley from here.
No.
How far does Misty Step take me?
30 feet.
Another 30 feet. Okay. I'm gonna be hanging out with an ogre.
Yeah.
And he said it was
Join the
20
club.
feet down. So can I
Yeah.
make it onto this box with Misty Step?
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'll go onto the box.
Okay. Perfect. You're about 5-10 feet in the air.
That's my turn.
All right. Mark off your spell slots, please. Or spell slot. Davis. And then we go to round 4.
Ugh, shakes off. I will bonus action heal myself with moment of courage. You guys may hear
Okay.
me like just muttering to myself like, come on, let's get back in there, get these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I will use 2 merit dice to do
Okay.
it.
So you can use 2 hit die as well.
Yeah, so 2d8 plus 2d10. 10, 9, 5, 5. Okay, so that's 29 heal.
29.
Jesus.
Nice.
Not bad for a bonus action. Davis looks pretty good now.
Mm.
He's ready to rock. He's got these 2 ugly motherfuckers right in his face. This one's lost in La La Land. He's going for 3.
Oh, for 3. 3. Where's 3?
Or sorry, 9. I don't know why I said 3.
9. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Because it's a multiplicative. It's a
Yeah, or actually, it just
Three
kind of
times.
looks like it because I'm pretty zoomed pretty far out, so I can have everything
Gotcha.
on screen. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
do Greater Weapon Master full.
Okay.
We're natural 1. First attack is a miss. Second attack.
Ching.
Ooh, 14. I think just
Misses.
misses.
Yeah. So
Damn
with
it.
that, as you reach out, he catches your glaive and pulls you in.
And then I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be paste.
look around and be like, Dragnar, what? Where did Dragnar
He's
go?
dogpiled. Yeah.
Well, no, he's a barrel. Like
I know, I
I
know, I
see
know.
nothing, and I was probably dazed
Yeah.
while he became a barrel. So
Mhm.
it's like,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't spotters order anybody because nobody's within range. I think is it 30 feet? Actually, let me check.
30 feet.
Yeah, Al's out of range.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Sedge is in range.
Yell at my toes.
actually, you know what? I can move a little bit this way. It will maybe get me an AOO, but
Nope, he can't take a
I mean,
reactions.
yeah, I'm trying to not metagame it. It's like he looks
Mhm.
lost. I'll be like, hey, Al, shoot this guy.
Eh?
Shoot this
Okay.
guy next to me.
Nope.
I thought you were
You
gonna say
just-
this guy, so I just kind of shot over here.
Yeah, well, come on, don't try and anticipate. Just listen.
I was trigger happy.
There's a bolt.
Have
just
you been
kinda
drinking?
hanging
What's
out.
in your hand? What the hell,
Uh,
dude? Come on.
I don't have a way to put this up.
I actually want to draw the bolt. Where is it?
Like probably next.
Yeah. No, it's like right here. You just
Oh.
turned and like what?
Oh, what? Dude, not even close.
I know you're talking about Hope's Edge.
Yeah, that's better.
What's the something important about that guy?
I'll stay. Actually, yeah, no, I'll stay right here.
Okay. And we will go over to round 4. As it's round 4 is happening, Marb. A glint kind of catches your eye as something shiny, kind of catching off one of the torchlights down below, comes flipping towards you, and you hear the impacts of like a little bit of metal ding, 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 on the roof, and you briefly look down, and you see your little dragon coin.
Finally, I see it and I pick it up and like start like maniacally laughing. Like, oh, I knew it was a fun day to set a building on fire.
All right, and then as you kind of look over your shoulder, you see Isos rushing in with 6 of his companions. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. All right, there you go. No one else sees this, just you, Marb. And he'll just say, "I got your message."
I'll say, finally, you owe me a long conversation, but I gotta just do some chores. I take out some trash here real quick. You do your thing. I'll be right there with you.
Okay.
And what do I need to do to jump this 35, 40 feet to the other roof?
Oof.
Knowing I have a speedy...
Yeah, no, I get you. You're super. You have enough movement, so you can. You need to step back because you need to have like 10 feet. So you would take 5 feet back and then just start running, and then you would jump. And you technically have enough speed because you're hasted or whatever, expeditious. So you could clear it.
Expeditious. Okay.
Expeditious.
Although I imagine
That
your friend might try and smack you on the way.
She will smack you for sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, bonus action, 45, 50. And then you have, you land and then you can move.
Okay, I'll move the rest horizontally, trying to follow wherever the kind of sense that I have that Harley is.
Gotcha. And she would smack you. It would be at disadvantage because it's still your thing.
Yeah.
Misses. It would have hit you, but misses because of your thing. As you kind of step back, she slams down on the roof and splinters of the shingles and then you're like, and then leap. And Rock, you see this. You see Marb just kind of similar to what you did, and he's just like sailing, arms kind of, and lands on the other roof and starts running.
Show off.
As I jump, I yell like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gonna leave. This one, do you?" And land on the other side. Do I know where Harley is now?
Actually, with your passive, he didn't roll high enough. Yeah, you see him.
Sweet. Then I would like to. I hate this thing. Take my action to shoot him if he's at least partially covered.
Yeah, you can still see him. He's not totally covered, so you can give him the pop.
Sweet. I'll do. Wait, let me do one last one just in case he's. Oh my god.
He's definitely within range. You don't have to worry. Everyone on this map is within range. But I would say no. Unfortunately, with this angle, he has this. People on this side of the building have total cover, right? Because you got to think you're here. It's a long stretch.
Hear me out. He's hunter marked. Can I like do like a Kobe shot and shoot it up in the air, knowing that it'll like arc?
Absolutely.
Am I like proficient enough to cover up?
Yes, you can. He's hunter's marked. Of course, I'll let you do that, Marb.
Sweet. Then I'll do the basic. I'll shoot at him. Like, man, I'm just unlucky. I just wanted to kill that guy real fast, but now he has to come here and lift his shield up.
Marb's just muttering to himself as he's like looking up in the air. He's like, tongue out.
Aww.
Stupid guy.
I wanted it to work.
Sej, an arrow just in the ground next to you.
Oh. My bad. And then let me shoot Harley.
Okay.
20.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
And he's been injured now, so
yeah, you do get colossal.
Get pooped on.
And your quarry, right?
Let me check something really quick.
Of course. So it's D8 plus D8. I know that.
Yeah. The real worst of the hunt.
Oh, plus 3. It's your wisdom.
Is
But
my
I think
okay.
it looks like you added that to your attack roll though, right?
No, I just didn't take sharpshooter.
Got it. Okay, got it.
I don't want Harley to get away.
Okay.
22. I'm trying to make it non-lethal, please.
I understand. He's still standing. You shoot him like you're trying to keep it non-lethal, but the way that, he's a big pudgy boy, you fire and you get him like in the lower portion of the gut. He's like, oh! He's just hunched over. I mean, he's still standing. But he is in serious pain. Okay.
Which one is in serious pain again?
Harley.
Harley.
One that you way over there. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, so the fast ogres, 9,
Hi.
6. All right. Well, 6. I don't know. I'm gonna.
There's a barrel that just showed up where the dwarf was.
He might just try to smash the barrel. Let me think what he thinks. Oh yeah, he's just gonna. He's gonna He's gonna grab his friend and be like, oh, would he be smart enough to grab his? Let me look at their intelligence. Shit. No, they're not smart enough. God damn it. Fucking ogres.
Maybe he
But no,
snuck out somehow. I don't know.
No, but he does. He's trying to. I was gonna say if he's smart enough to shake his friend or try to get him to help him.
Oh, okay.
But no, he's not. So literally, the one ogre is still out of the fray, but this one's just gonna try to smash the barrel. He's like, he's gonna take his sword and just try to cut the barrel.
19 easy. It's still at advantage because of stunned.
Yeah. Wow, he missed with advantage on his first attack. Barrel's working. He's gonna go again at it.
He misses
Wow,
the
he
second.
missed.
Oh, wait, yeah. That sounds like a portent is coming.
You're
Yeah,
porting it?
I'm gonna portent the second one just so it looks convince them it's a barrel. So a 7.
7 plus, still misses Ragnar. Okay, yeah. All right, Al, because we have no, he's a slow one. Never mind. Speedy Boy is going to go against Davis.
What's up?
You're not stunned, so just 2
17
attacks.
AC.
Misses and misses.
Ooh, hey!
Yeah. Then he's going to step around like this.
Okay. Staying in range, though, so.
Mhm.
Okay.
They have tactics too. He's dazed. This one will use his attacks. That's there. All right, Sej. Yeah, 2 ogres coming at you, or at least 1 for sure.
Note, I don't think this comes into play here, but technically we are flanking, and we do play with the rule where attacks give
Yeah.
advantage for when you're flanking. I don't think you're going to attack anything, but just so you know.
Yeah.
If anything, you're helping me more than I'm helping you.
Yeah, I have an idea of what I might do actually.
All right, go for it.
I just need to find the spell. You know, I'm like flipping through my spell book here. I'm a wizard, you know.
Sun God, help!
So many pages.
What page was it?
Please, Sun God. Please, Sun God. Please, Sun God.
Yeah.
I believe. Faith.
I know you're hiding from me now, but because it's
Peek
basically
out.
nighttime, right? So
Yeah, it's nighttime now. Yeah. Oh, I should mark those, like the torches on the ground and stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Do that.
Don't worry, I bear the sun within me.
Torch here.
I have a specific spell in mind and I can't find it.
Well, describe it.
Do you remember the name of it?
No.
What did it
That's the
do?
problem.
Yeah, what was it? We can maybe figure it out.
I hear my cat. It's like,
But yeah, we know this, or at least Adam and I know the spells somewhat. That you can maybe just describe it, and we can maybe figure out what it is.
It's I think it's an action actually.
But what's the effect?
Did you guys find the spell?
It's more of an AoE ability, but it's something to kind of hit people back at a distance,
Like push them back?
yeah, in a circle around me. But I think I just found it, and I think it's a reaction. So don't worry, I got this.
Oh, I was
Okay.
thinking like Thunderstep, but I don't think.
You don't have that.
But I found it, and it's a reaction. So
You have a reaction.
Yeah, I didn't see
Interesting.
that.
I have a reaction. Yes,
What's the name of it, just so I can see it?
it is warding flare.
Oh, that's your ability. Got it. Yeah. Got it.
But it doesn't move people back.
No, it gives them
I
disadvantage.
I swear, I had one that literally just moves people like a bubble, and it moves people around me like I just buffed them back. You know what I mean?
You're thinking maybe of a different character? Because I don't think you have like Thunder
Maybe.
Wave.
Does the
Yeah.
water sphere one do like something like that? I don't remember what it's called.
Fiery Sphere? No, he doesn't have that.
Oh.
And he doesn't have Watery Sphere either.
He has flaming
No.
sphere,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it doesn't
but
move people. I thought the
that's
water
like a
one might.
rolling.
The water one you can like whelm them, I think, right? Can't you or something?
You can suck they get sucked
Yeah,
in and you
yeah,
can
yeah.
move the sphere around. Yeah, you don't have anything like that. You have Sanctuary where they have to make a wisdom save to hit you. If they succeed, then they can hit you. If they fail, then they have to pick someone else or lose the attack. Is that what you're thinking about?
No, I was thinking of something completely different, but I'm not seeing it here. I must have either changed it or didn't pick it,
Gotcha.
and that's okay.
Okay. All right. So, do you have a second plan?
Ogre to the left of you, ogre to the right of you.
Yeah. Arrow right
using
next to
passive perception, what does 2 and 9 look like as far as health wise? Like
2 and 9. 9 looks. They both look fairly. They're breathing heavily. They're winded. They're bleeding. They both look pretty beat up.
still standing, not literally falling over themselves though.
Still standing, but
You
like
can stop me if you want. Yeah.
No, you're
it is the
good.
heat of the moment.
No, you're good. They're looking very rough. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I say just flip them the double bird and just walk away. I'm kidding.
I would, but that sounds very dangerous.
Maybe.
Well, you can always disengage. You can use your action to move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, at moments like this, disengage and dodge are both pretty good. So I would definitely look at dodge at some point. If you don't have a spell or something you want to use. But you always say you do have cantrips, so you can just use as much as you want. But I don't. You have Toll the Dead, for example, as a good just.
Yeah. I think I'm going to. What was the buff that you were talking about that makes them roll again? It was that bless?
Sanctuary.
That
It's
was
a
it.
bonus action to cast too, so you can still do a cantrip or you can still do an action.
I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to.
I didn't realize Sanctuary is not concentration. That's cool.
Yeah. We'll just do the little fort on you. There you go. Sanctuary.
I
guess
can't
it would
decide
suck
if I
if-
want to help Davis or I want to murderfy.
Davis is
I
a fan.
can't-
I don't know.
You don't know this, but Davis
I don't
is a
know
fan.
how. I don't think you have a. You don't have a helping cantrip that I can see.
It's true.
Unless you wanted to like.
Well, guidance.
But anyways.
Yeah, you can get over
Yeah,
to me and guidance me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could walk over to you and
could.
guidance you real quick. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Toll of the Dead.
2. Well, darn. All right. He rolls a natural 1. Go ahead. Toll him.
2d8 plus 4.
2d12.
Oh,
He's
12,
hurt.
right? He's hurt. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well, yeah. You melt his brain.
It's like his
Basically-
flesh melts around his skeleton and then it just topples over.
Jesus. Yeah. Like you do the initial like the tolling, right? And then you just see him start shaking, and then you basically said it, like his skin just starts to melt as like this intense heat builds up inside of him. And then
I ring my sensor again like a bell, but there's like this distant bell ring again.
Mhm.
And he does that like I just described, while like he looks at me in my eyes while that happens, before that happens, and it's
Okay.
just fire.
Jeez. Okay. Sedge is a little mean. All right. Got it.
It's not me. I swear.
Yep. Okay. You still have movement if you wish to take it to Koppel. He was no longer.
Since I'm like right here,
Mhm.
if I moved away from this guy, would that make him
If you-
do that thing?
He can attack you. He's dead, so he can't. So you basically have to concern yourself in normal play. I'll draw a little box. You have to because you don't know like if they have any special abilities, but in normal play.
Yeah, what I'm asking is the opportunistic attack or
Yeah.
whatever that I
So
was talking about
this,
earlier.
if you
Does that
leave,
matter if I'm in the corner of them right here?
yes, it does.
Okay.
Because see this little black box that I drew. This is basically your understanding of his reach.
Okay, cool.
So
Basically, if
I don't
you're
need to go
adjacent
nowhere.
to anybody, then you're within their reach.
yeah.
I don't need to
So
go
if you-
nowhere. Hopefully, I just instilled fear. You know, fuck that.
All
guy.
right.
I mean, you got your
Alright, cool.
sanctuary up.
That's my
and-
boy Davis has got his back. You know.
Yeah.
And you do have sanctuary. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Dregnar is still stunned.
stunned.
All right, Harley.
Man, running Ragnar is really easy when he's just never doing anything.
Yeah. So like Harley's just like, and he's gonna try to like, well, as best as he can. Yeah, he's got enough. He's gonna start to like kind of start moving away. Just I'll get you for this. Ugh. All right. So the slow ones are going. Oh, I only have one slow one. Al, D10.
Was Harley yelling
Come.
that? Like, did we hear that? I'm just curious.
He's trying to yell, but he's only really
Gotcha.
marble hear
He's
it.
gasping.
Does nothing right now.
I think so.
Yeah, 2 to 6 is
6 does nothing.
Okay. Does nothing. All right, Al, your turn.
Hey. I see the majestic incineration that Sej has produced. I say, oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks effective. Um, can I, as a bonus action, stow the booze, and as a free action, draw the wand? Is it a weapon or is it an object?
It's an interactive object, so yeah, you would. I'll allow it. You can switch it out. So now you have crossbow and wand.
Yes.
Okay, so no buckler. Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna take another shot trying to hit this guy with a crossbow because that first one didn't count.
Okay, so you
13.
no. Yeah, you go and bring right on the other side of him. So
You
there's like
split
another little
this into
bolt.
this bolt.
Oh no,
Hey.
they're in.
Ding. 2 bolts.
Oh no, he's got like a magnetic field or something.
The
Yeah.
ogre's like, he hates this
Whoa.
building. He's trying to kill the building.
I was
Alright.
like, okay, fuck this guy. And with a wand, I would also like to cast Toll of the Dead.
Oh shit. Okay. I am so
16.
sorry. He even with his minuses, I think he saves. It was like with a -2, he still saves. He just brushes it off.
Wah,
Nothing.
wah, wah.
He rolled really high.
You see a ghostly bell, and it just kind of fizzles.
Yeah, and then mark off 1 charge of your wand.
You like shake the wand like, is this thing on?
He's like, yeah, it's like kind of stuttering, like.
Oh, yeah, I think my first time using it, I'm like, what is this shit?
It's not what I expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shitty wizard.
Yeesh. Yeah, to quote Dota, shitty wizard.
I guess
All right.
I'm gonna smack it around like a TV remote, and I guess move in a little bit.
Okay, go for it. All right. Bonus action. You did all that stuff with swapping gear out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Rock. You just see Marb do the jump parkour and then fire at something on the building that you're. Well, you can't see because the boxes are in the way, but on the building that you're up against.
He'll be back in a couple minutes.
Fine. Then we'll go
Is he
ahead.
pooping?
He's pooping.
He's pooping. He's definitely pooping. What a jerk.
I'm gonna jerk. All right. Well, remember that Rock gets a turn when he gets back. All right,
Very
Davis.
illegal.
Alright, so number 9. You're mine. Do I get
Yeah.
flanking, I assume?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sej is threatening.
Yeah, okay. So full.
He might not be Marshall, but he's still threatening.
Yeah. Full
He just
greater weapon
witnessed his
master.
friend burn to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that should hit 20 to hit. Is it?
Yes, 20
to
hits.
Yep, alright.
Full complement. That should end him. I'm guessing.
Yeah, because it's plus 6 damage. So it's 11 flat plus 9, so 20 damage.
Yeah, the 11 flat would have killed him.
Yeah, okay.
So you just, as he's kind of like, kind of stunned by the scene before him as the sensor has literally melted his friend, and then 2 arrows whiz by his head, he turns to see you, and you just, there goes his head.
I'm gonna actually ignore this guy because he hasn't been doing anything and run. I can still hit this guy from here. So,
okay, yep.
second attack on number 6.
Full or what?
Yeah, full, no advantage on this one though. So 15 to hit.
Misses.
Really, son of a bitch. It's a little harder in the armor department, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I mean, I don't know that Dreadnought's a barrel, right? Like, I just don't know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't think I can even heal anybody because I don't think anybody else is in range.
I mean, ow.
Nope.
It's 60 feet, isn't it?
Is it for moment of courage? Is it 60?
Yeah, moment is 6 feet.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Does Sej look pretty beat up still? Like, best I can tell.
Hmm?
How does Sej look in terms of HP?
I'm gonna guess pretty beat up still. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll throw.
I'm okay.
I'll say I see 3 javelins sticking in you still, and I'll be like, "Hey, stranger, you're good. Fight with us." And then I will use 1 merit die. So you can use. I'll roll a d8 or no, I'll roll it. So you can use a hit die to heal yourself. This is a little bit complex.
Yeah, so a D8. Go ahead and roll a D8, Sesh. You heal 1
Okay, and then
plus.
I'll roll a d8 for my thing. An 8. So
You heal for
You
9.
heal for 9, but you do have to mark off your hit die in D&D Beyond. Would be the easiest way to do it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You'll get your turn here in a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it says you spend 1 hit die to heal
9 hit
for
points.
9. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
That's my
where do I
bonus.
mark off the hit die again?
So
You
it's a
said
bit
D&D
weird
Beyond?
because, like, I think do you have stuff that resets on a short rest?
I'm mostly long rest.
He does,
almost
but he
entirely
does.
long
Like,
rest.
his channel divinities are on a short rest.
Oh, so because
Yeah.
I can just like take short rests because I don't have anything that resets on a short rest. Because I think the only way to actually have the hit die take is to take the short rest, like to tick them off.
Yeah, so you would. Yeah, it's a little.
It's a
Just
little
just
wonky.
note somewhere, Donnie, that you've spent 1 hit die.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's like a little
Okay,
extras
cool.
tab you can, or notes
and
tab
then
that you
add
can
9.
put it in.
You said to current.
To your. Yep.
Yeah, you can just
Crap.
next to your HP, you can just put 9 and click the heal button, and it'll do it.
Cool.
All right.
And that's not quite as far as I can move. I'll move to like here.
Okay. Kind of stepping on.
Yeah,
Fallen
just
ogres.
kind of. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Going back to Rock. Your turn.
Hello. I still don't know where Harley is, right?
No.
You may have heard him go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a fire bolt at number 8.
8.
8
Okay.
is this one.
Gotcha.
6 is this one.
I miss.
Okay.
The roll is 7. I'm pretty sure I miss.
Yeah. 7 total. Or
Do
what?
I still have inspiration?
You do
Yeah, you still have your inspiration. Yep.
What do I get to roll for that?
D8.
How
D8.
is it? Yeah.
D8? Come on, roll an 8. Alright, roll a 7. So 14 plus my.
Plus yours?
So,
That
yeah,
hits.
so 14
Yeah.
total.
That'll hit. So number 8, you said. Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll fire bolt damage.
Which I get is 2d8.
2d10.
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 So 12.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. And he, as you pelt him and you kind of briefly ignite his like back, he kind of shakes to it and, and he's no longer.
He wasn't. No, 8. This guy, the guy who wasn't.
That's 6. That's 6.
Sorry, I'm zoomed out. It looked like an 8.
That's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I meant 6. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's all right. All right. Yep. So 12. All right. Yeah. He's still standing. He does not look very great, but he's still standing.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, ugly, over here," and then I'm going to jump to this box.
Can you just say
Yeah,
this
that
as
works.
many times as you want? I don't actually remember how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He basically has. He can jump like a frog.
No,
I'm a ninja turtle.
You have. Yeah. He's got the standing leap feature. Your long jump is 25 feet, and its height is 15 feet, with or without a running start.
boingy boing.
Yeah, so that should do it. Like, yeah, 25
Yep.
feet. So, yeah, and that's it.
Okay. Before we switch over to the round, go ahead.
Don't forget to remove your inspiration.
Oh yes, thank you.
All right. Esos. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hey, Barb! Nice jump!
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you?
Hiding out. They brought the coin. And then these guys are gonna... This. Okay. This person's probably dead. That's a hit. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, okay. So maybe not, but
I'll yell at him. Don't kill the human. I need to ask him some questions.
I imagine if you said
yeah,
Harley,
Harley
he
was-
would know
I-
who he is, considering he impersonated him for.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For
Don't kill
months.
Harley. I want him alive. You know who he
Like-
is.
gotcha. Sorry. One. So that was
Is that the cavalry
D
arriving?
3d6 plus
Yes, yes, it is.
5 And then that's another 3d6 plus 12. Oh, actually, it's enough to...
Bleh.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Math.
Bleh. Takes a second. Bleh. As like a series of daggers
Oh
and
wow,
bolts.
yeah, those
just
first
kinda...
hits were bad. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay. All right. As you see, just this Marb, and I guess Rock, you would see this too. Because you get another perspective. It's just a cadre of leather-strapped, leather-bound, hooded, humans and halfling-looking individuals alongside, well, Essos, your golden-scaled, scarred dragonborn. All right, Marb.
I don't know that Rock's seen Essos before.
He
I
hasn't.
think only me, Marb, and
Calisor.
Calisor. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. If now that this guy's dead, do I get to move my hunter's mark?
Yeah, you sense it. You sense that he is no longer there.
Sweet. Then I'll put it really quick on Harley,
Okay.
and then I'll use my movement to climb down.
All right, so that's this building, let's say again, roughly 20 feet. So you have like 15 feet to move as you step down.
I have 15 feet more.
Yeah. And then you still have your bonus movement if you want to use your expeditious.
Is there a setting so when you like hold, it doesn't drag your screen, or am I doing?
Yes. There's a way where you can. Let me try to do it with the ruler. You can do this, and then.
Every time I like grab and hold, it's also like scrolling my screen.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Are you pressing anything else other than the mouse?
Scrolls, maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, 20 shenanigans. Okay.
We'll try to figure it out. There is a way where you can like connect the dot with the rulers. I just don't remember how to do it. Yeah. But you essentially, from where you're at with your bonus movement, you could pretty much get anywhere here. You have.
Sweet. Yeah, I want to get as close as I can to Harley. If I can actually like reach him, it'll be the best.
Sure. You're right on him.
Sweet.
The Lannisters send their regards. Psh.
Let me think about it. No, I want him alive. Do I have to like grapple him to like tie him up?
Yeah, if you want to. That's probably the easiest way because he's still got like he still looks like he's hunched over and he's like holding the wound that you put in his gut, but he's like still on his feet and he's kind of like batting his hand at you like. Whips out a dagger and it's like kind of defending himself.
Fuck you! Why do I'm so weak? I guess I'll try to tie him up or.
Okay.
You know what? Can I hit him with my hammer?
I knew you were gonna ask.
So he like steps down. Yeah, like trying to like knock him down. I guess. I don't know.
Sure. D20 plus 2 because you're not really good with your hammer.
Not for hitting anyway.
It's my torture weapon.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Marb's like, that's why the hammer.
That it hits. Trust me. Real quick, Donnie. He's literally destroyed people's kneecaps with this hammer.
Oh wow.
It's a special hammer. I
Sedge
got it
doesn't
from
know that, but
Grant gave it to me because I was jelly of his celestial hammer. It's a very special hammer to me.
Huh?
it's
All right, roll a D4 minus 1 for the damage.
1 damage.
Perfect. You're just plinking away at
Oh wait,
him.
do I get a +3 for thrill of the hunt? So 4 damage.
Sure, you knock him unconscious.
Sweet.
I mean,
It's
he is
exact
hunting him,
0.
so it's like
You
kind of thematic.
just like he's like
That's
and he's like
true.
waving and you just kind of get the hammer and you just kind of twirl it, you know how they do. And you look at his kneecap as he like lunges forward, kind of staggers forward, and you just kind of behind his knee just bonk. He's go, and he just falls over. He's at 0, so he is bleeding, but he's unconscious.
Sweet. I don't even know if I have action or bonus actions left, but
No, you don't. You're good.
I'm good. Sweet.
Yeah, you're good. Where's incapacitated? Where is this? We'll just put Z's. He's incapacitated. There you go. All right. She's dead. Oh, that was your. Oh wait. Okay, so
It's
that's these
faster
guys' turn.
turns,
Okay,
Yeah. Six,
fast
six,
ones.
six,
All right. All right. Six is gonna just like grab his friend. He's like, "Help me!" And then that'll shake him free, and that's Six's action. And then 9 will smacky smack at Davis.
8? 9's dead.
8. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
17.
Natural 3 misses. Natural 4 misses. Great. How the tides have turned. All right, Sej. Mr. Donnie.
Yep, once again flipping through my spellbook.
The life of a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you play enough, you get used to your ones because you'll always like keep maybe like a dozen that you almost never change. So it becomes pretty easy.
Oh yeah, especially
I
prepared
had a
casters.
buff in
Good
mind
lord.
for Davis, but it was a singular buff at 30 yards. It's
Yeah,
not
30
like
feet.
for
I was gonna say I don't think
multiple
anything's
people.
Yeah.
I will
But
say,
I
like,
only
you
have-
saw me like bolster myself, and I'm looking pretty okay now. Like, I'm fighting with much more vigor now.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to heal. I'm trying to make you,
I
know,
gotcha.
do better at, mortifying.
I'm assuming
I'm
it's
gonna keep my
blocked.
distance still, so I have a.
I mean, there's no enemies until you get past me, so
Yeah.
everybody's dead.
Dead.
Oh wait, this one's here.
Dead.
The one
Yeah.
who's
Dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
oh,
one's
they're all
dead.
dead around me, other than the
Dead.
stuff around you.
Dead.
So what I'm gonna do. So this is concentration up to 1 minute. I'm gonna do first level bless for me, Al, and Davis.
nice.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we'll put a big brain on you, and
Yeah,
we
what are
do
we
have a
using for
bless
bless?
icon. There is actually a bless one on the very bottom. It's the angel
Oh, okay.
wings with the halo.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Boop.
It just gives you advantage on damage
Oh.
rolls.
No, it's a
or-
D4, not
D4.
advantage.
D4.
Oh, D4, my bad.
Guidance is also a D4.
D4.
You don't have
yeah.
anything that
That's
gives
what happens when you
advantage.
open your mouth before you're done reading.
Mhm. Don't worry. We in this group know bless very well.
On some things, D4 is actually better than advantage.
Yep. I'm catching up with the gift game now because I've been so concentrating.
We've been having fun.
Uh-huh.
Actually, with an attack,
Fuck.
these are all D20s. I forget. I think advantage is like about 5 better on
Plus-
average or something like that.
Yeah, it's +5.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. Bless is not as good as advantage.
But it is better because if you already have a source of advantage,
That's true.
then it
Yeah, that's
stacks.
true. It stacks.
Okay, cool. Mark off your spell slot. Anything with movement, Mr. Sej. Boing, boing,
I'm looking
boing.
through like bonus actions and stuff, but I don't really have
You don't have many. You're a cleric.
anything left to do, to be honest. So
What does Adam know about clerics?
Yeah, right.
I know.
They're only my
You've
baby.
played it for
I
years.
said I'm thinking about playing a cleric, and you said perfect. I know some things about clerics.
I've heard of this
Twilight
class.
is-
Yes.
Just you always have to say, "I want to play a rogue." That's rule number one.
It's a good thing you didn't be like, "What's a Clark?"
Not Alpha specifically, all of us.
I mean, I'm still willing to run a one-shot or something where all of you are some sort of rogue. I'm willing to do this.
That does sound like a lot of fun, actually. But anyways, yeah, I don't really have anything in my arsenal, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at bless.
Okay. Dragnar is no longer
I am
stunned.
curious
which
as to how Sej blesses us, just for flavor fun.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. How does your bless look?
You know, I didn't even think about that for the first time this
Alright,
session.
no worries.
Wow.
If it comes to you retroactively, you can...
Yeah, go on so I don't halt you, and I'll think about it right
Okay.
now. And it
Sure.
won't
I
be
just think that
helpful.
stuff's kind of fun, especially for a new character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to keep it so that way, like if you in the future, like if you guys are separated and like let's say, like they see like sea foam kind of rushing and then starting to like take over the area, the guys know that that's like Rock's web spell or something. It's
Alright.
not like all of a
Dragnar,
sudden
Dragnar
something
has an
different.
important question for Rock. Is the barrel that he's inside a barrel that he can see out of but others can't see in, or is he inside a barrel as far as he knows?
No, he can see through the illusionist.
Okay, it's a one-way illusion. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even realize that he like looks like a barrel to everybody else. So he's just gonna fucking go.
Yeah.
He's just going. He's
Okay.
just gonna smack at number 6. Raging.
All right,
He's gonna go reckless.
Raging Reckless. He's
Yeah.
got a bardic inspiration,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
go
yeah.
nuts.
So first attack. Well, that's off the table. 17 to hit, I believe. Is +6, right? Yeah, 17 to hit.
17 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
And since he's advantage, he gets.
Oh wait,
shadows
which one? Which one?
Against 6.
No, 17 does not hit.
Okay.
Off the shield, sorry.
Next one, reckless again.
Mm-hmm.
20 to hit.
That does
Okay.
just barely hit.
And then with the reckless, he gets the shadow sneak, right?
Yes, because it
Okay,
gives
once
him a
per
source
turn.
of advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
So shadow sneak, two 1s and a 4, so that's 6 for the shadow sneak, and then the
Okay.
weapon itself. God, I also rolled a 1, so 6 for the weapon.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he makes contact, but 6 is still standing. He's bleeding pretty badly.
He's only got 1 key point, so I don't think I want to do flurry of blows. He doesn't really even need to heal. Although, let me refresh, because you've been keeping track of his health, I think, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and I need
yes.
to... I don't know if I kept track of his key. He should
Well,
only have 1 key.
Yeah, I've only used the 1. I see 2, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, then he has 2. You're right, yeah, he has 2.
Oh, okay. He's fine. I was thinking he might do patient defense, but
Okay.
I don't think so. He'll do the shimmy around again if you can move him like over in between these guys on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So Davis sees
Yeah.
random dwarf coming out of a barrel.
5,
like, what? Oh,
10,
Dragnar, there you
15,
are.
30. He can just get here, because
Just
he's
'cause
got to
he's
squeeze
squeezed,
through those
okay.
spaces. Yeah.
He's pretty fast, so yeah. He does have 40 feet, so
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's
that gets him there.
basically, yeah.
Like, oh, Dragnar, there you are.
Mm-hmm. Good deal?
Yeah, I should have fucking used the Bardic to hit on that first one. I don't know why I keep missing that. You even reminded me at the top of the turn. Yeah. Let me look at his bonus actions real quick. I don't think...
Yeah, not
What's
too
the
many.
thing where he can heal? That takes a key point.
It's dodge. Yeah,
it's when he
dodge. Whenever he
dodges.
dodges, so he can
Okay.
use an action to dodge, or he can use a key point to bonus
Patient
action dodge.
defense. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, yep.
But he's fine, so whatever. We're good.
Okay, cool. All right.
So the flavor
Harlow.
you were asking for,
Mhm.
I'm going to do one of my singular hand mantras. Not that anybody would notice, but you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna hear a faint whispering in Al and Davis. In your own words, you're gonna hear a faint whispering as if you're thinking these thoughts yourself. But it's gonna say, "The sun sets, but always comes back. Take
Okay.
solace."
Creepy.
All right, nice. Why did that thought come to yours mind? You
Creepy,
don't
but
know.
oddly affirming.
Sun
Mhm.
is good. I like sun.
Huh.
All right. Well, number 9, I think is number 9. Well, number 8 is going to continue his assault on Davis.
What's up?
23 to
that
hit,
hits.
and the other one misses. So you take 2, 3, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Eh.
And then number 6 is going to go, "Ah, you're back," with his gnarly blade. Oh my god, I rolled another natural 20.
He's
Oh,
stunned
no.
again. And he can't even. I'm like, I'm so ready to use the Bardic to hit to help boost AC, but it fucking
Back to
matter.
the barrel with you.
No,
All
now
right,
he's
well,
just
so
in the
he's
street
stunned now, so he gets another.
at advantage.
And he all hit. Okay, so he just takes a whole ton of damage again.
Jeez,
Of course, halved.
Maybe I should have done patient defense. Fuck.
He gets half.
Yeah, that's
Plus
true.
8 plus 16.
Okay, it's a 22.
22 points of damage. Jeez, like anyone else would just be like butchered.
Oh, absolutely.
Just.
That would have killed
Alright,
like
so
2 or 3 of us, like of the rest of us.
damn, I never realized that freaking. Well, I mean, also they are getting some advantages because he's recklessing, right? So they wouldn't have as many rolls. So was that 22 damage?
22. So yeah, he should be down to 42. Cough, cough. Y'all
42.
didn't hear that.
Yep. Yep, and he's stunned again.
Stunned again.
And then Harley is on the ground bleeding. Ooh, okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Why are these
Gotcha.
guys going now? This is slow ogre turn.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
I mean, they missed
Okay.
me and just add 22 points back to him. So
Yeah,
60
you're right.
back to
So he's not
64.
stunned anymore. Damn, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Good catch. Good catch.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, Al, D10. D10. Oh,
You can act and move normally.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
He's back, boys.
It's still not the
Yes.
same as saving though, right?
No,
oh,
he's
you
still
have
affected
you been
by it.
saving them at all?
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
He's
okay,
been
okay.
failing. Every
Okay.
time. He knows the source of the magic. He can feel it. He runs to you.
Ah, fuck.
I rolled a natural. My dice are so hot. CJ.
Wave goodbye to Tej.
Oh, was this the dice you got from CJ?
Are those the
Yes.
prisons?
Thanks,
Prism.
CJ.
6,
No problem,
10, 16, 16 plus 16, 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Have fun.
Ow.
How many?
DC 16 con save too.
Wait, how much was the,
32.
blood- 30, okay.
32 minus your
3?
bonus. Yeah. Okay, and now you're stunned, so now he gets to hit you again. 14 total, so misses you on the second one. You just clunk. Oh.
And then only
Um,
one con save.
One con save.
just one
Yeah.
hit. So does
See, does you-
would it be reduced? Would the con save be reduced? Oh god.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just out of mechanics question. So since
Yes.
his armor reduces, so it's the actual damage you take.
That's the actual damage he
Gotcha.
takes, yeah. No lucky? Okay. So he is no longer confused.
Somehow I spent all 3 of them.
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
wow. Okay. Alright. Alright. The tables do turn. Alright, he went, and that's it. Okay, so he's the only one that could go. Alright, Al, you're stunned. Alright, Rock.
Did the roll on his turn?
It's the end of their
breaks at the end of his turn. So
Gotcha.
you're stunned for
and
a
you're
while.
no longer braining. Although
yeah, no more life,
you
yeah.
did forget your bless on your save, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah,
Ah.
it wouldn't have saved. Yeah. Alright.
Marv, did you say anything when Harley went down?
No. I went behind that box and
Yeah, so since I'm
took out the hammer.
I'm gonna continue to run forward to look for Harley.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Woohoo! Bounce him like a ninja turtle.
Yeah. You would see Marb like hunched over a large individual that's face down, and there's blood starting to pool.
Do I recognize that individual? Or?
He's a big fat man.
Okay. Marb, you got this. And you wait for your turn for you to say
All
something.
right.
Where I am, can I throw anything at anybody? Probably not. Can't throw a fireball, but I don't want to hurt anyone.
You can always fire a bolt, I think, right? Like it's got such a long range.
Oh yeah, firebolt. Yeah, I'll throw another firebolt at
6.
6 again. Yeah, he's my buddy.
At Harley.
Nope, I miss. I rolled 6.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It just sails wide.
Good lord, I didn't realize firebolt has a 120-foot range. Good lord.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
All right, Davis.
Alright, so if Dragnar's not already giving me flanking, I'll move, but I think he is on number
Yeah,
8, or whatever the top guy is.
You're good enough. Yeah.
Alright. Full Greater Weapon Master, big swing.
At advantage.
Yeah, advantage, so 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Alright, so it'll be 11 plus 10, 21 damage.
21. Are you moving him anywhere?
Oh, good point. Yeah, I'll just move him. I'll move him to my left, towards the building, so up.
That.
Yeah, just be like, kind of push him over, like,
Mhm.
which negates my bonus, so I'm an idiot. So I'll do the second attack without advantage, but, you know, it's more fun that way.
It's
Still
flavorful.
Greater Weapon Master, 19 to hit.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, it'll be 11 plus 2, 13 total.
13. You are starting to carve into this guy.
And then I'll be like, hey, Dragnar, you wanna finish him? And tell him to attack this guy. Or actually, I guess I
Okay,
only
nice.
instruct him to make a weapon attack, I think, right? Is that how it actually works?
Yes. Weapon attack.
But
Yeah,
since
yeah,
I'm also
yeah.
running Dragnar,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll pile on to number 8. Because he's
Yep,
got
so
at
he's
least a
within-
10-foot reach, right? So
Yes. Yep. All right, Al.
he hits with a 20.
Okay.
Doing,
Dirty 20,
he
I'm
gets his, yeah, 14 plus 6. He gets his rage damage still, I assume, right? So.
And he is reckless through the entire thing, so
Oh.
you do get sneak attack.
Well, then I should roll an advantage, right?
Yes.
I didn't roll an advantage.
Oh, got it.
Crit fish. Nope, didn't.
Okay.
But is Shadow Sneak once per turn?
Turn.
Oh, nice.
Mhm. It's like sneak attack.
Normal weapon damage was normal weapon plus rage is 8.
Okay.
Shadow Sneak is another 5, so 13.
Okay. Yeah, he's starting to look really bad.
And
Okay.
I will stay here.
Okay. Round 5. Marb. You hear Rock, and you look down at Harley. He's not looking good. Oh, I guess, sorry. Isos will kind of run up to the edge. The other guys will fan out. Guys will move over here. Forgot we had these guys. These guys will stay with
I
Isos.
assume you rolled a save for Harley on his turn.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright. One random arrow misses. Okay, yep. Alright, now Marb. Isos will look over. It's like, you got this? Are you gonna... We're good? Marb? Yeah?
We're not good. Like, I don't need to be here cleaning up your messes, but we'll talk about that later. You leave Harley to me. I'm pretty sure I'll have a fun couple of hours with him, and then you can have whatever sloppy seconds are alive if you have any questions for him. But be thankful that you're not the person tied up right now. You're a terrible member of the Angry Ground Society people. Very disappointed in you, Isos. Thank you for coming and helping us. But prove yourself useful and finish cleaning up the rest of the trolls. I got this.
He just stares at you blankly. He's like,
Do I need
Glad
to
we're
shoot
friends.
you right now, or can we save the
alright, cool.
pleasantries for later? Go
Alright.
get the other ones. And I will use my action to cast Cure Wounds on Harley.
Okay. Alright.
Let me roll that real quick.
So 2d6 plus 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm. He's still tied up, right?
You never actually tied up. You just knocked him unconscious.
Oh, fuck. Okay, does it take like an action to tie him up?
Yeah. Yeah, you heal him. You kind of reach down. You like kind of put your foot on him and just start slapping him. He's like, wake up, wake up, wake up. He's like, oh. He's healed. He is prone.
Then how does reaction work?
Well, you can't really hold in reaction, but basically, like right now, the reaction you can take is like if he leaves your attack of range, you can attack him. Or if there's something else that triggers a reaction, when it triggers it, you can use it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna like grab the arrow that's lodged in him and twist it a little bit.
I'll allow it.
I'm like, Harley, look at me. I'm gonna tie you up. We're gonna have a very nice conversation over some dinner for me. Okay? If you pass out, if you die on me, I swear to God, I'll sell your soul to some evil witches, which apparently are plenty enough around, so you can be tormented in hell. Okay? Or you can try your chances and survive. But if you try to move, I'm gonna pull this arrow so fast out of your chest that the bleeding's gonna get a lot worse. Then I'm gonna have to call my turtle friend to probably shoot a fireball into your wound, or else you'll bleed out. It's just messy, so just hold up together while I tie you up like a hog. If you die on me, I swear to God, it's gonna be worse for you. And
then you'll just hear yourself. He's like, Harley, I would listen to him. Yeah. Okay, nice. Nicely done, Marb.
so hopefully he doesn't try to escape before I can tie him up.
Just for the sake of it, go ahead and roll me an intimidation. Just so I keep that in mind. All right. Now the fast ogres get to go. All right. Now the one.
Oh,
Okay.
You don't intimidate shit.
never mind. I'm just look like a chicken right now.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of a bleeding stupor. Holy crap, Dragnar. I rolled a natural 19. Okay, come on. Let's get that natural 20. Damn, natural 18.
So what's the total
This is-
to hit?
Let's just make sure. They don't crit on 18 or 19. No, okay. 25. 26 to hit. 25 to hit. On Dragnar.
I'm not gonna use it, I think, because he'd have to roll pretty fucking high.
On Dragnar?
Yeah, his AC is 19. He'd have to roll 7 or 6 to... Or 7.
No, gotcha. I forgot. Yeah. Alright, so he gets one hit, and then the other one misses, but Reckless turns it into a 16. No, into an 18. No, 16. Does a 16 hit him?
No, he's an AC of 19.
Okay, so one hit. So he takes 3, 6, 10 points, so 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'll mark it off on a sheet.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Still above half
And
health.
then let me mute myself real quick, guys. 1 second. Okay. Anita tells me to crush you guys.
I thought that was her job.
Yeah, well, she.
No,
I asked her if you wanted to roll some die. Nico's like, no, don't let her roll. Nico's not. All right. So 6 hits. Okay, so now 8 against you, Davis. 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right, and no, other one misses. You take 5, 7, 11 points of bludgeoning damage. All right.
Doing okay.
And then that is his turn. Sej. Yeah, those are clean. Donnie, your turn, my man.
How's 4 looking right next to Al? What's he looking like?
4 next to Al. He looks pretty okay. Al is in a daze. Al's like
Drooling a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna Toll of the Dead again. I think that's my most powerful single target right now.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. Number yeah, he fails.
So 2d12. Right?
2d12.
Plus melt again.
4, I think.
No, he does. Yeah, he +4. Yeah.
12?
Yeah, he's hurt.
2d12. Yeah, he's hurt.
So 13 total.
13 total. He does not do the same melting effect, but it hurts, and you'd see him kind of recoil from your direction, but he's still focusing on Al, who's.
Fucked it up already?
I'm going to
No, he just pulled it out. No, Mario
move
didn't
right
do a
here.
good job. I'll ask Gustavo to come and fix it.
That was Mario.
It was Mario, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you managed to skirt through there. No attacks on you.
Also, as my turn ends, but
Mhm.
I've healed considerably after getting poked a lot,
Sure.
but I can't really think of how I would. I'm not trying to be like Boo from Dragon Ball. Like
Yeah.
these things just literally eject out of me, but like
Uh-huh.
I've healed considerably, so
Yeah, you could.
would they
You've had
just
the
like
time to kind of pull them out. Like you're kind
pull
of
them
like,
out and
yeah,
cauterize flames myself?
hmm
I guess.
that works. Yeah,
I
that
just needed
works.
help to canonize it in my head. My bad.
You're good. No, no. Yeah, each turn basically you had a chance to like pull out a javelin, and as the healing comes in, it's been cauterized.
What is Sej concentrating on?
Bless.
Bless, that's right. I'm an idiot. Yep.
Yep. All right, Dragnar's turn. Followed up by the fast ogres and
He's
Harley.
not stunned. What?
Yeah, right.
He can
He would have
act.
been if I didn't go back on my rolls.
Actually, I will. Dragnar is smarter than Davis, and he will position himself. He knows he may take an attack of opportunity, but he's gonna. We want to focus fire number 8, so he's gonna get over
He gets
flank.
hit. He takes 5 more points
Yeah,
total.
whatever.
Like,
Shrugs it off.
yeah, with the reduction, so 5 more. All right, go ahead and move him.
I can't.
Boop.
Yeah, so reckless. Boom.
Mm-hmm. And
No.
he's got a
critical
bardic,
hits.
just to remind you.
Yeah, oh yeah, but I can't make a crit out of it. He definitely hits. It's 19 plus stuff.
Yes, okay.
So shadow sneak damage first is 11.
Okay, he's dead. Like,
Okay, yeah.
no matter what he does, you'll hold to kill him.
Uh,
So he steps over, rushes over, and just quickly like slits like his lower back.
yeah. Okay, and then back. I guess just one step down to get in range of this guy. Second attack, reckless.
Okay.
14 probably doesn't hit.
Total? No.
Yeah, 8 and a 7 is what I
No.
rolled. So plus 6. It's only a 14.
Yeah, he goes to even like put up a shield and it just goes wide. He's like looks at him and kind of coughs because he's not looking good.
So Dragnar's health is you've updated it,
54.
right? 59? No, 54. That's right. You took 2 5s. There's only 2 left that we can see, so he's not gonna do anything with his bonus action, I don't think.
Okay. All right. So Harley's turn. Who's stable? He's just looking up at Marb. And he's like slaps
Wait a minute, real quick,
Marb's.
So
oh,
he
go
can do
ahead.
an unarmed strike with the bonus action when you take the attack action?
Yeah.
Oh, just in general?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
in general.
okay, without using key? Okay. Yeah, then he'll do that. But he has to be in range, so never mind. He
Mm-hmm.
won't do that. Because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his unarmed strike, he doesn't have 10-foot arms.
No, he does not. So Marb, as you say that like intimidatingly, he slaps your hand out of the way and just starts to like kind of crawl, kind of off map. Not very quickly. All right. 6 will. Oh yeah, he's got to step forward.
Yeah,
He's
hell
got to
yeah.
smash his smash. Against Davis, a 20 to hit, and against Dragnar, because it's an advantage, 25 to hit. So both of you get hit once. Davis, you take 1, 4, 8 points total. Dragnar takes 2, 9. I didn't need to roll another 2, 9, 13, so 7 points total.
Yep.
All right. And then Al, you are stunned.
Have fun.
First attack, 11, 19 hits because you don't have, or not 11, 19, 17. You don't have your shield.
Right.
Does that hit?
that's it.
It is a hit. Okay.
Might
And then the other one, still at advantage because you're stunned. Actually, misses. So you take
might survive.
8 plus 3, 11 plus 4. So 15 minus 3. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's after my reduction. Okay.
Yeah, after your reduction.
There you go. Okay.
And you are no longer stunned.
Hey.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm definitely feeling that. Gonna bonus action level 2 healing word myself
Okay.
Was there any kind of? There's no kind of penalty for doing that point blank, right?
Mm-mm.
Unless it's
Did
No,
you move your
it's
mic farther away? Al, you're a little soft.
I misaligned it a little bit. Is this better?
Yeah, it's better.
yeah, much better. Yeah, no bonus. No, I mean no disadvantage. Like you're targeting yourself. You're fine.
Then
Okay, yeah. Basically heal back most of that damage. Right. You take 2 points of damage total.
Yeah, I think you might be
Ooh.
thinking of the 4-year rule where, like, if you cast a spell in range of the melee creature, of a melee thing, then they can
Yeah,
make an
they
opportunity,
get
opportunity
display.
attack, but no, not in here.
Yeah, that's Mage
Gotcha.
Slayer in this game.
oh, good to
Yeah,
know.
there's a feat for that.
Okay. Then if my crossbow is still on a strap, can I drop that? Draw the rapier.
Sure.
Give him a stab.
Right. You lunge forward, kind of revigored. And remember, you do
No.
have Bless, so D4.
Oh, yeah, I need that. Probably gonna need more than that.
Mm.
Oh!
Nope, this is
Thank
wide.
you, Thirsty.
No, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Wand or what?
I do have it in my hand.
Mm.
He's definitely got to be damaged.
Oh yeah, he's very damaged.
Okay,
Well,
then
not. He's damaged. He's not very, but he's damaged for sure.
The last damage he took was my divine toll.
Yeah.
oh, then let's go for support toll.
I mean, he rolls a natural 1, so go ahead and
Oh,
2d12.
what's my bonus? Is my
You
spell
don't
block?
get any bonuses. Yeah, just 2d12.
Right.
You don't have that feature.
Dang it.
You're not a cleric. This wand is just like sputtering. It's like, and bing! It's like this little teeny tiny like dinner bell.
Just a reminder,
Thing.
Sej did 26 with a Toll the Dead earlier.
I'm just gonna stare at the wand.
Just, just 26 compared to,
A bit annoyed.
3.
Great. Okay. Anything else, Al?
Really wrong.
What did you do to the dice? What did you do to make them hate you so much?
I ran out of lucky, so I was like, okay, now's our chance.
That's true. We got him, baby.
All right. All right.
No, I think I'm gonna just stand there and. You
Okay.
ready?
Rock, at the start of your turn, you just hear a loud thud as this body rolls down the roof. And
Ah, what the? Oh. Ah. Okay.
and now you've heard the conversation because now you've actually seen Essos and a couple of the hooded figures.
I'm gonna point to Harley's alive now, right?
Yes, he's crawling away. He's actually like, kind of off map, just kind of slowly crawling.
Hey, Harley. Stop, and I'm gonna cast a spell on you to keep you safe. If you don't accept this, I'm gonna have Marv cut your foot off, and then I'm gonna throw a spear around him. Does he accept it?
Give me a persuasion.
Wait, can I
Yeah.
ask for specifics about this spell?
No, like you could ask in 6 seconds. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? It's like
Persuasion.
-2. Yeah, d20 -2.
10.
10. He doesn't know what you're gonna do, so no.
201.
Okay. He's in a hamster ball. He's like, he starts crawling, but he's not going anywhere, and the ball just kind of spins around him. He's like, what? Go ahead and mark up your portent, mark up your spell slot. He is essentially like 15 feet away from Marb, stuck in a ball.
Okay, and then I'm gonna we'll just say I jump 15 feet away. I should be able to jump beside him.
Sure.
Kinda-
Well, he's
Right.
further. Yeah, so you can jump and then walk to him. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. 25 feet. You're right next to him.
The
Yeah.
25 feet to him.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Okay, yeah. So that's my turn. I'll mark everything else.
All right,
I like-
Davis.
I like to imagine the blood streak goes around the arcane hamster ball. So
Yes,
at one point
like-
he's crawling back into his own blood trail.
Perfect. Yeah. There's like water bubble around him
Yeah.
that's much more dense and solid than it appears.
You
It's
get a
starting to
real
just
good
get
size of the. You
red.
get it. You could perfectly see the size of the bubble because there's a big red streak around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I was an idiot last turn and did stuff, I'm gonna be smarter this turn and rock around here. Full
Okay, yeah,
greater
this
weapon.
barrel doesn't exist, so
Yeah.
let me. There you go.
Full greater weapon master on this guy. I rolled 2 9s. So that's 14 to hit. God damn it.
No.
God damn it. I should have put a fucking merit die on this guy. Second one.
Yes, you should have.
Second one. I've got 5 of them.
Yeah.
Second one, again, full greater weapon master, but advantage because of flank. So 22 to hit, so that hits.
22 to hit, yeah.
If this doesn't kill him, I'll put a merit die on him. Oh god, I rolled a 1. 12 total damage.
You re-roll because you're fighting style.
That's
The ones,
true, that's right, I forgot.
or they become 2s. I don't remember if it's re-roll.
It's
or
a
just
reroll, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You're right,
Okay.
because we added that after Tasha's. Let me double check that. Oh, and I forgot about my disarming attack. Fighting style, where is it?
I'm pretty sure your minimum will kill
reroll a
him,
1 or
but-
2.
Okay.
So it would be 18 total damage.
Yes. So you just kind of shimmy behind him, and then you just swipe his legs out from under him, and he falls, and then you just take your glaive and straight through the gut,
Yeah.
piercing his heavy armor.
And then I'll whip my head around, see that Al is trying to stab something. Spotter's order is still 30 feet, so I'm going to head over there. Be like,
Okay.
looks like, actually, where was I? I was here, but I moved like 15 feet already, so
Yeah.
I'll get up like next to Sej.
Okay.
And I'll be like, Al, get him.
Yeah.
Do it, Al.
Stab him.
Do it, Al.
18.
That does hit this guy, yeah. He's not as heavily armored.
Glorious.
10. Not
10 points.
solid pierce. He's starting to look pretty bad.
The sword doesn't come out the other side when you stab these things.
No. All right.
That's my turn.
Round 6. These guys will they will stay there. These guys will kind of shimmy up here.
So do I hear these guys now? Because I don't think I knew anything about any of the shit on the roof.
Yeah. They are surprisingly stealthy.
Okay.
Um.
I imagine I'll see an
No.
arrow go thump.
Yeah, you'll notice the arrow here in a second. So that misses. Is the other one hit? Oh no, he only gets 1 shot. That misses. And then the daggers are at disadvantage. So hits turns into a miss. Hits turns into a miss. Hits turns into a hit. Okay, yeah, Davis, you see Davis, Sej, Al, you see just a dagger from the roof strike this guy. For d4 plus 3 for a little bit of damage.
The hell?
He's at okay. All right, Marb.
Hamster ball.
Yeah, friggin' Harley is like 15 feet away from you, just crawling in a hamster ball, not going anywhere.
I look at Rock. I'm like, oh, why did we have to do it the nice way? We're gonna have no pleasure in dragging him on the ground, and look at that perfect wound. Know how much like infection and dirt we can jam in there. Why are we putting him in a nice hamster ball? Thanks for wrapping, for catching him up.
Isos will just kind of pipe up. Think of him as a present, maybe.
I like my prey kind of like dragged and injected with fear of their own. This is too nice for me. I like it old school, but can we roll him out of here so we go away from the building on fire? I think it's
Never
it's
been
time we
actually on
leave the
fire.
scene with like 12 or how many?
Like
8.
9 dead ogres and
Mm-hmm. I thought this building was on fire, wasn't
We
it?
it never. It
We
was
never set
pretend
anything on fire. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it
was
didn't catch
pretend.
really on fire. I worked really hard on those fires.
Really shitty arsonist.
Like
Bananas.
and his wall of fire was dispelled in like one turn, so it, like you see like little char marks on the side of these two buildings, but it never was enough to ignite it.
What does a man have to do in this city to set a building on fire?
Hmm.
Let's just get out of here. Like, and I start like pulling or pushing the hamster ball like towards the back so we can just like you Isos
All right.
follow us and we'll find a peaceful place to talk.
I
We
like
have
this
a
visual.
lot of catching up to do.
Alt. Sweet. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna draw a little orb. This was perfect. Whoop. Okay, you're pushing a little ball.
I wanted to drag him through the mud. And yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
There's
All
nothing
right.
alive, right?
There's one guy all the way down the alley. So, all right. Fast ogres.
Oh,
all
like this
dead.
way? Like out of screen? Oh, wow, I didn't see that guy.
Yeah, he's super far away.
Just one sloger left.
Yeah, one sloger. Okay.
Let me
So
see. Oh!
yeah, you can hit
Should've-
him.
I
if
mean,
you
of
want
course you
to.
could. It could literally be
Well,
five
no,
times further.
if you're
No, I
gonna be
don't think I
pushing,
can.
if you're gonna be pushing Harley, you can't because that's like your action. Like this is like you're interacting with the orb.
No,
to
I
push
thought
him.
everyone was dead, so
Okay.
I just like look at Rock kind of like disappointed that he stole my fun. I was like, but thank you. And then I like look up and like
Hmm.
see the ogre and just like try to like wrap it up. Like let's shoot him down.
Okay. Yeah. Even if you didn't have sharpshooter, or Deadeye, as it's technically called in this, you still have 150. You would hit him normally. So
Mhm.
yeah, he's injured. You can do your whole. I would say if you hit him once, he's probably dead.
Okay, that
Yeah.
was with sharpshooter, so
He's dead. Don't worry, he's
Okay.
dead.
All your
Correct.
it's
bonuses,
really like
your flat bonuses.
I really wanted to torture him and just let an arrow go, and it's like
You
and he
like
drops
half.
right there. It's like
Yeah, I see you just kind of like half-heartedly, like "God, I wanted to have draw the arrow.
Yeah,
Ow, as this ogre
as
is
you're
like
admonishing
slamming
Rock.
the ground. Yeah, the ogre is just slamming his mace, like missing you, and then all of a sudden you lunge him with your rapier, and then you just feel his whole weight kind of, and he
Oh,
starts
not again.
falling on you. But you managed to step out of the way. All right, and with that, Isos will be like, "Damn, nice shot, Marb.
don't talk to me. I'm still angry at you. But thank you. Though.
Why are you angry at me?"
Shush. You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do, sir.
He
You're
just kinda
lucky
drops
you're not
down.
in another hamster ball.
Gotcha. And you'll Marb and Rock, you'll kind of see Isos kind of point to his men and nod, and a couple of them just kind of, and they gotta just kind of start moving, kind of out of sight for some of you guys.
Yeah, I know
And
we're probably
then-
gonna end turn order, but I will be like, what the fuck? Where are they going? We gotta get them.
Yeah. And then here is where we'll take a break since we've been doing combat for this entire time.